Game tracks.
Okay, is this okay? PSG with the injuries, are they Lugo?
Yeah, I think with the injuries.
No. One of the match in the final outscared cookies.
The thing is, I'm being serious. The thing is,
Bill. I've got a tiger. Okay, and also I'm not talking about meow meow. I'm talking about with all the billions of Indians, you're still to win an Asia Cup. I think it's
no one.
Money miss.
Don't call them. Let's see who's slow again.
Someone next.
Wait, shh. Apologies are going to happen.
Change.
Apologies are going to happen from you, especially you as well. You.
Classic. That's classic.
Change mine and put KJ's in for the next intro, please.
No. KJ's is good over there. He's good over there. Yeah. That's the next one. The next batch I do.
Wait. KJ sleeping too.
Yeah, KJ got caught now.
Here's the thing. At least for Money Miss, it's like 12 a.m., 11:30.
I was about to say, yeah, because KJ's in my time.
This guy who claims to be 20-something was sleeping at 8:30 p.m. I'm sorry. He's lying about his age. The guy's lying about his age.
He wasn't up. He came back.
The latest this streams ever goes to is like 10, like maximum latest. So that's ridiculous.
Wait. You mean 10 EST?
In the stream, and then came back.
Yeah, it very rarely goes. It very rarely.
Yeah,
that's
so
like
if
4 hours.
10, that's crazy, bro. Okay, so guys, we're gonna have an apology to Stomp the Ad. All those people who insulted the Swedish teams, you're gonna have to apologize. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to apologize. And
Yeah,
you're gonna have to
pull up.
You're gonna have to apologize, and you're gonna just have to explain to yourself why you insulted this guy, because I told you that goals win games, and this guy's getting goals. Is Saka back? Funny. I wonder whether Case is going to be anywhere in the streets or even around, because you know what Case's narrative is. Is Saka back, and has Saka returned just at the right time for Arsenal? The Ski scoring a key critical goal for Barca. They have pretty much won the league. If Real don't win tomorrow, they're screwed. It's right. So I just a little bit about Barca, but mainly about Lewandowski and just what he's contributing and what's going to be his last season in Europe and for Barcelona. And
Shut up.
yeah, and also if Mourinho is going to take over at Real Madrid, what do we think of that happening of your boy Jose Mourinho? So yeah, guys, like the video, subscribe for new.
Well, there's going invincible, so
yeah, my boy no more. But
yeah, Kenny, it is what it is, man. Kenny, it is what it is, man. What you know what it is.
Is he allowed? Is that allowed?
What's allowed? What do you mean? What's
Didn't
allowed?
he say Vinny? Didn't he say Vinny was lying
happened,
about being abused?
Kind of crazy for.
No, 100%, man. Yeah, 100%, man.
so dynamic.
Oh, baby, Kel.
It's so
natural, so cringy.
So cringy.
That'll be Mikel, man. Okay, so guys, hold on, guys. Before we go, guys, I'm gonna have to say a doctor or a psychologist. My jinx is effed up. Okay,
How the magic come back just when you start watching?
Let me explain.
18 points.
So no, wait, hold on. Let me explain before we get there. So guys, this will be very quick. Before we go to main show. So I turn on Magic against the Pistons. I watched like the first quarter, then I have to go out and do something. I come back and then I say, let me just watch like the first episode of the Ronaldinho doc. And then by the time that ends, I can then tune into the fourth quarter. When the Ronaldinho doc ends, these guys are 22 points up. I'm like, hey! Let me sit down, my prime, see my thing. Oh, 22 points, come on. Let me do what I do. I have never seen a team sell more fruits than these Orlando Tragic did in that third and fourth quarter.
Bro, no, 22 shots in a row.
Bro, there was a time when do you know what? I saw a 22 points lead completely evaporate. I say, no. I say, come on, these guys are going to score one when I'm watching. No.
It was not. Yeah, it wasn't 22.
No. The moment I started watching, the Orlando Tragic did not put that down ball into that damn basket for every single second I watched those damn losers, bro.
No, honestly, the fact that in 2026 we're still seeing offense like the Magic and the Rockets. Honestly, I don't know what some of these GMs are doing because this is ridiculous. Like the quality of offense that I'm seeing. Like these guys, what is the skills? You guys are supposed to be paid million. You can't even, like,
no. It was generally disgusting. Like, for me, I was this close to buying my Hardaway jersey, bro. I was this close to buying the jersey.
What do you think the record for the least amount of points scored in a half is?
Please tell me that the Tragic didn't.
Isn't that the Rockets back in 2018 or something?
No, at least
no.
And a half. It was your boys are very lucky. 16. So that's the least amount of points scored in a single half of basketball. So y'all are 3 points off of that.
No. But it's to the points where, like, to help them, I'm not going to watch that game 7. How much you want to bet? If I don't watch that game 7, those losers are going to win in Detroit. How much you want to bet? Those losers are going to win.
Wait, maybe those 16 points was before the 3-point line.
Okay, should we have half of the bet? If I watch, they'll lose. I won't watch a single second, and they're going to win that game.
Watch, don't watch. Watch 10 seconds. Watch off of 10 big screens. They're still losing.
Yeah, I don't know how they come. Like, mentally, I don't know how they come back from.
No, you can't. No, guys. In sports, I've never seen. Do you know what it means, guys? Whether you understand basketball or not, do you know what it means for a team to miss 10, 15, 20 consecutive? I say, you bastards. Just do a layup. Go on the inside.
They couldn't get a layup.
They were missing layups.
And that moron, Banchero. He's shooting like this. He's a
bomb.
What's happening? Nah, man, that's effed up, bro. Nah. That's effed up.
Break up.
Effing loser. No. Those guys sold fruits. I've never seen more fruit sold in a game than that.
From Penny Hardaway to Banchero,
Bro, that's how crazy. From Shaq and Hardaway to Banchero and Bane from Dark Knight Rises, bro. That's messed up.
Remember that one meme of WWE superstars jump shotting? Well, that was
Okay, look, guys, let's go. Bessie,
they did the Spice Adams.
Hold on, Bessie.
I'm around, bro.
All right, Bessie, you might as well walk there. So, Bessie, here's the thing. So, Bessie, I wanna rep myself a little bit. So, Bessie. No. Let me rep myself. I'm old school. Bessie, let me just explain to you. I'm old school. So what does that mean? When you're old school, this whole let's try and reinvent the wheel crap doesn't work with me. So what does old school mean? I don't do that whole jack of all trades crap. Get a specialist. Specialist in tackling, specialist in passing, specialist in intercepting, specialist in creating, specialist in crossing, specialists in putting ball inside fishnets. I don't want a striker that is a jack of all trades. I want a striker. Hey, can you shut up? I want a striker that specializes in putting the ball inside the damn fishnet, which is what Stomp the Yard from Sweden does. So my thing though is that, and do you know what's so funny? Because you guys have told me, because you're the experts. You guys said that Arteta didn't want this dude. That Arteta wanted the Sesko Fender. This guy wanted Shai Havertz.
He wanted Sesko.
So my thing though is that the fact that, do you know what, if Kai Havertz was fit, he'd play Kai Havertz as a starter ahead of a guy who's a natural goal scorer. Yeah. So they are winning not because of Arteta, they're winning in spite of Arteta. If everybody was fit, this guy who is a natural goal scorer would be benched for a guy called Shai Havertz, who we don't even know what his strongest position is.
He has
So-
none. He has none.
No. Oh, no. It's like he has none. So my thing here is that...
Samasi, be careful. He might end up at Bayern, so be careful, bro.
Hey,
Inshallah.
bro, that's true.
No.
Shout out to... Hey, it could happen. No. But my thing is that, guys, what Gyokeres might just be sending Arsenal to the league title, and who knows what's more. Again, we pray it's into damn UCL. We pray it's all the damn leagues on the UCL. But stomp the yard, Gyokeres. Say what you want. Thames, Doc Martens, Anvil, Sloth, 50% eye test. Say what you want. What is his role? Puts ball in. He's not here to dribble. He's not here to elastico. I was watching the freaking Junior Doc. He's not there to do a pirouette. He's not there to do shom leg. He doesn't have Salini, Lala, Tata, Salini, Kakalatini. He doesn't need that. All he needs to do is to put the ball inside the fishnet. And this is what this freaking guy does. So why doesn't Arteta understand that? Get specialists. He specializes in putting ball inside the fishnet. Betty, talk to me.
HH. Today, I feel like today is one of them days. There's not going to be any sexual innuendos from my side.
Good.
There's not going to be any, this is what good football does to me, I don't need to seek pleasure or entertainment elsewhere, Yeah. So,
we know what
just-
type of
just
entertainment you're looking for, Betty.
yo, guys, come on, bro. I told you I'm halal today, bro. Yeah. Bro, today, I don't know, I think it's that midfield. I think it's Miles Lewis-Kelly playing in that midfield, bro. I was seeing passes through the middle. Yeah. For a moment, I didn't recognize my team. Yeah.
Betty, I just have a quick question.
No. Hold up. So you're saying that because Arsenal were actually playing inventive football, you didn't actually recognize your team because they were playing
When
good football?
Miles Lewis-Kelly started doing turns, I jumped out my seat. I was like, what? This don't happen at Arsenal, man. Like,
That's messed up. That's messed up.
brought a tear to my eye.
Bro.
My eye, man.
I thought Miles Lewis-Kelly was gonna get.
No, guys.
No.
We'll get back to me. No, guys. When Saka made that guy drop the knee and do like the Harlem shuffle, I was like, wait a minute. This is not the Arsenal I know. Like, wait a minute. An Arsenal player in a red and white jersey is making a defender touch grass. What?
I mean, he was Jimenez. He wasn't a defender per se, but the skill was nice too.
Hey, striker, defender, cleaner, bartender, or astronaut. He made him touch grass.
Kenny, man. Cole Palmer's not done that all year, please.
Okay, thanks for that.
I have a quick question.
How many goals have you played scored in the World Cup final? There you go.
True.
Euro final.
Well, did Cole Palmer score in the World Cup final? Did that mean something?
Well, Betty, I have a quick question. Who did Miles Lewis-Kelly replace in the lineup today? Can you please
Richmond's Rodri, bro. Richmond's Rodri.
No, but Miles Lewis-Kelly is like he's a top he will be a top player one day. So there's not even shame in that. So you can't say Miles Lewis-Kelly's not a bum guy. Like,
why didn't he?
Actually, obviously, I didn't mean to, but like his mom, you know the Unity Cup with Nigeria, Jamaica, and those guys. The Unity Cup
I remember.
His mom was there, and so Sol Campbell was there, and his mom was there. Miles Lewis-Kelly's mom was there.
Take pictures of her as well.
Yeah.
Wait, do you know how inappropriate that? Because I think she's his agent, isn't she?
Yeah, Sol Campbell probably. Sol Campbell Jamaican probably. So that's why I went there.
Yeah. So because of Betty.
Yeah. Well, when I saw Miles doing like half turns I thought it was gonna be subbed off 5 minutes in because I was thinking Arteta is not gonna stand for this bullshit. But anyway, like today was refreshing. Like it was complete domination, pretty much the whole game. I was satisfied with the 3-0 at halftime. I was like, there's no need to push for more. We have Atleti on Tuesday. Rest some key players, control the game. If there's room for more goals, of course, go for it, but don't force it. Overall, I'm satisfied with what I watched. And
but specifically on Gyokeres, like, what's impressed you about Gyokeres? Did Gyokeres remind Arteta that respect a goal scorer, respect an actual striker?
No, not only that. Today, like that second goal, the early ball from Eze, like we barely saw this all season, and like that's what Gyökeres thrives on. And I think also because we had such a technical team today. We had Calafiori on the left, we had Trossard, we had Miles Kelly through the middle, Eze, Saka. Like Saka might not be us like highly technical, but like his decision making, bro. Even if they amputate his leg, I still prefer Saka over Madueke, bro. Like the decision making for number 20 is just not there, bro. It's just not there. Like he beats his player, but then he comes.
Wait, hold on. So let's look. So you're saying that Saka with one leg is better than Madueke with two legs. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
No.
Bro, Saka in a wheelchair, bro.
There was a moment in the game where the ball was going through to Jesus, and he decided to touch it, and he knew he was offside, but the ball was going straight to Jesus' feet. Like,
yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, seriously. Yeah. So I think like it suited Gyökeres that like because we had so many technical players on the pitch, then it wasn't required to bring any that much level of technicality from himself. What else? I was gonna say. Oh, I don't know. Like I'm not that guy that likes to to praise other people and put other people down at the same time. But
why not? Go for it.
Shimmy Shimmy Yo wasn't there today.
Odegaard, yeah? Okay.
Yeah, Shimmy Shimmy Yo. It wasn't there today.
Speak your truth. Speak your
It's not
truth.
criticism. It's not criticism, but this guy was not there. It was not there today, and there wasn't as much shimmy shimmy, sideways passing.
Do you know what he is? Enemy of progress. That's what he is. Enemy of progress.
Unfortunately,
even on that bench, he was still touching that hair, man. This guy is obsessed with the hair, man. Touching the hair, flicking the hair.
Let me come to Eze. Stop there and come to you. My name is Eze. Talk to me about your boy Gyokeres and Saka.
I mean, what I've been saying about the guy, he's an actual striker. Yeah, he's an actual striker. He gets into the right positions. Yeah. But obviously, if you have a guy that spins around in a halfway line and decides to pass the ball to Gabriel Saliba, there's a through ball open, but instead of passing it to a striker, he'll pass it back to Zubimendi, right? Because this particular player was not playing, and we had players that were more willing to go forward, like Miles Lewis-Skelly and Eze. I mean, just anybody else apart from him, right? So we create opportunities. I mean, I think some people might be thinking that Saka can't play Gyokeres or whatever else, but really and truly, Saka was not the problem. And you can see that we were just a lot more positive. If we was playing...
So, real quick, why do you think that Arteta doesn't play to the strengths of his striker, i.e. direct, early crosses, long balls, early through balls? Why does he not play to the strengths of an actual striker?
He's an arrogant, stubborn. I'm not going to say the rest, but that's what it is. He's just stubborn. He wants to do things his way. So when he does things his way, right, all the praise. Like this today, actually, he was in a press conference. He was talking so much nonsense. What did he? He said some nonsense today. I can't. It riled me up what he said. Something about. People are worried about people are going to complain about us. Yes, we was almost 12 points ahead and you bottled it. Yeah. So now, okay, we're here now, like you just said, in spite of him, right? Now, like he's a manager. Obviously he plays a part, but end of the day, the players that are on the pitch, they play a big part in terms of how we play. But when you have a player on the pitch and it's not working out, take him off, put someone else on. There was many times this season he tried to force in Havertz, right? He tried to force in Jesus instead of Gyokeres, even though
Hey, no, let's stop right there. Havertz has been injured most of the season. What are you talking about, bro?
No. Hear what I said. When Havertz was fit and when Jesus was around, he was trying to force him into the team, yeah? If he
I
had his
remember
way,
there was a period of the season where Havertz was getting back fit, and Arteta rushed him back so much he got injured again because he wanted him back fit so badly.
as soon as he had
Yeah, but he didn't even start games back then. He started games against like the Wigans and the Portsmouth.
The point
Come
being,
on.
he did try to start Havertz ahead of Gyokeres. You know he was trying to start.
Bro. Okay, let's not do this revisionism because I know HH is coming with the energy. Wait. HH is coming with the energy of like, oh, we need to apologize to this guy. Okay, many games, Gyokeres was inconsequential the whole match. He scored today. He did very well. I'm very happy for the guy. I want him to do well. He's at my club. But let's not do this that like, oh, Gyokeres has been doing well the whole season.
No, I didn't
come on, bro.
I haven't said he's been Haaland. I've not said he's been Haaland. At the beginning of the season, when HH asked us, right, he asked us, how much goals do you reckon Gyokeres will score? I believe Money May said 20. I think I said 17 or something like that. In around those, he's got 20 goals this season, right? So in terms of his expectations of where he's thereabouts, right? Around that. Yeah. So I know one was thinking that he was going to be the next.
Or the 20 in the league or 20 in all comps?
No,
20
all comps.
Right now he's on 21 all comps.
21
all comps right now.
Who's the next closest person in terms of goals in our team?
Probably
probably Martinelli.
It's so
I think
far.
It's Saka, is it?
I mean, end of the day, we haven't been.
I think it's Martinelli.
We haven't playing to guys. The guy's not a technical guy. We already know this.
Goals.
He start padded in the Champions League, right?
But he got a couple. But I mean, it's the right time for Saka to be playing well because Madueke, that guy's falling off a cliff, bro. He had a spark when he started, but now he's just
falling off.
Falling off. When did? When was?
Wait. So you know, to fall off, you need to actually be on the thing. Like you can basically you can't fall off while you're on the ground or while you're in the hell.
Maybe slightly well for some.
When he first started, he was getting past the player. He'll get past the player, and then he'll go out of touch. Now he can't even get past the player, bro. As soon as the ball gets to him, he makes the wrong decision, bro.
You guys go food, man. That's what it is.
And thanks to the 50 mil. Now we've not actually used the 50 mil to anything positive because was screwed up, but thanks to the 50 mil.
I wish I recorded my TV. There was a moment when he got subbed on at half time. There was a moment where someone was in the crowd and I saw him. They put their hands on their head when they realized, oh, Madueke is coming on for Saka. And he didn't even touch grass and people already...
That's messed up.
The narrative was, and they were trying to get on J2S, RDS, you was trying it. You called... The first thing they went to, Gyokeres. Why Gyokeres? What's going on Gyokeres? Gyokeres is not our worst player on the team. And my thing was never that Gyokeres is amazing, he's sensational. It's the fact that he should be playing because he's the guy that's going to get us goals. When the ball comes into the box, he's the one that's trying to get goals. And it just is.
No, because I think the thing that what Arteta doesn't realize, which is weird because you're a professional manager, is Kai Havertz does not have the striker's instincts. He's not going to make the runs that Gyokeres makes. He does not have the movement that Gyokeres has. He doesn't have the kind of striker's instincts that Gyokeres has. Those things are instinctual. They're not taught. It's natural from within.
Havertz is a stronger player than Gyokeres. Somehow he's stronger than him. Technical ability, he can pass, all that other stuff. He can do so much better than Gyokeres. By the end of the day, the problem that we have in attack is that we don't get goals. So we need a goal scorer, and that's just is what it is. But I just feel this guy has had unnecessary hate. He just from day one he come all the names for this guy. Glock, whatever, Yok, all of that.
Ellen the Degenerate.
That's football nowadays.
Glock's intolerance.
I saw your mouth get slandered. Come on, that's football nowadays anyway.
Yeah, but Betsy, when you're not technical, people just throw so much.
Yeah, it was a bit.
The thing is, Gyokeres can score 50 goals. People will laugh at him, but Eke TikTok at Liverpool can go 20 years without scoring.
Your cosmic that name.
You call him Eke TikTok as well. Even he has a name. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't they call him interior Andre as well? Like, all these guys they have slander names, so it's what it is.
But Kenny, I was hearing people tell me that Uber driver from Newcastle was gonna get a Barcelona for scoring 20 goals. Do you see what I mean, though?
Wait.
Yo,
This guy calls him Uber driver.
Nah,
bro.
money miss. Nah, money miss. Nah, we're not good.
Now what we're laughing
Nah,
at?
yeah, come on, bro.
But
It's the truth. It's the truth.
Wait, why are we laughing at Uber
Andy
drivers, man?
Ca-
Don't laugh at
Andy
Uber drivers.
Carroll.
Yeah, respect
No. Hold on.
Funny
AJ,
man,
when
bro.
Andy Carroll scored 25 goals
Yeah, it's
for
just
Newcastle
respect
in the
Uber
Premier
drivers,
League,
man. Respect.
no one was rating this guy. But when Deliveroo does it and wins them the Carabao Cup, it was oh my days, he's the best striker in the world. Barcelona, you need to go buy him.
Yeah,
What?
all of that.
Come on, man.
Respect delivery.
Come on, allow Abdi shuffle, man. Allow him.
Nah, man. I mean,
You mean Isaac?
No, come on, guys.
Yeah, he's talking about it.
It's just gonna put my VR. It's just gonna put my.
No. Come on. If it's anything to do that, I'm not doing them.
It's just come on.
Calling Uncle Drive is crazy, bro. Uncle Drive.
For me, it's not a case of. It's just Gyokeres. I think there's players that Arteta has the opportunity to play. Oh my god, that's crazy.
No, Kenny, your AVI is literally a hate crime, bro. Like,
that's crazy. That's crazy. Why?
Tech can carry you anywhere in the world right now.
But,
tech can carry you anywhere. You can do nothing but have tech, and you can get moves.
You know, Arteta, he doesn't want to play Gyokeres, he wants to play Eze, Miles Lewis-Skelly, he damn hell doesn't want to play him. But you play them, and Eze scored the only goal last game. How many goals he's got this season? I mean, 10. Arteta needs to rethink and just
but wait, real quick, because thank you for whoever said this in the streets. Does someone have the receipt of AK slandering Gyokeres so we could actually clown this?
Yeah, 100%.
All right, can someone please play the receipt of AK slandering Gyokeres?
Is AK here? Is he on it? No.
Wait, he's here.
He was here.
No, he's here. That's it.
Yo, that Iguain picture.
Wait. Hold up, guys. I thought it was AI. Is that actually Higuain?
No, that's actually.
Yeah, that's it.
He's back in weight as well, bro.
Are you gonna let me talk? Are you gonna let me talk or not?
That's him.
That's him. No, that's a real picture.
No. AK, we're waiting for receipts of you insulting Gyokeres before you can talk. So
he's retired, man. Let him live, man. He's retired.
Come on, there's retirement and like, come on, man. This one's looking like.
No, wait, hold up. There's retirement and there's what's happening in your life. Bro.
Come on, boy.
He's still got the motion, bro. It doesn't matter how you look.
Listen, that's what flopping in a Copa America final and World Cup final does to you, bro. That's what it does to you.
That's crazy. That's a crazy,
bro. Respect,
yeah, man. But yeah, I would say, listen, if we actually bottle it, if we bottle a league, lose Champions League, it's not because of the players that we have, that we sign. It's because, to be honest, I have to put the blame on our manager, and the manager has to win a trophy this season.
Yes,
he's got the tools at his disposal, and he has to use them. That's it for me.
Okay, so hold on. Before I come to Mama, let me hear some.
Can you please pull up Cosmic's comment real quick?
No, I'm good on that. No, I won't do that. Shout out to your boy Talent FC. Definition of the Farmers League. Bomian played Hale Heidenheim, and PS Jeet played L'Oreal. Both rotated. None of them won. No one cares. Irrelevancy bombs.
What's the low?
PSG.
Wait, PS Jeet. Come on.
What?
Bayern subbed in after halftime.
No one cares, man.
No, bro, guys. Did you see? I think Atleti won 2-0. Did you see Atleti's team?
Yeah, Atleti's team was. I saw the goal scorers. I'm like,
I think Molina was their best player. I think Molina was the best player on that team of that team that they played.
Yeah, that man was doing rotation like you do on FM or something. Yeah. Man shows the full 11.
Kenny, he created players. Bro. He went to the custom pay and created some players, bro.
Bro, I saw Llorente scored. I went to check the score, and then it was another Llorente, bro, an 18-year-old or something like that, bro. I was like, what's going on, bro?
You got tricked. Shout out to Talent FC, man. Dino, no one should have won Ballon d'Or in a 7-game comp. No one should win Ballon d'Or. Wait, he said this?
Wow. Yeah, basically, he's saying World Cup hype. That's what he's saying.
The guy is just talking, man. Didn't just talking, man. The guy.
Dedicate yourself to the streets, bro.
Trashford won La Ligas is why I don't rate Farmers. Wait, So you're calling La Liga a famous league, a league that has dominated the UCL and the Europa League. English times, are you stupid or are you dumb? Choose one. Either you're dumb or you're stupid. Choose one.
English talent.
Is he employed by the FA, this guy?
I just want to say Marcus Rashford and Nicholas Jackson have won a league title this season, so I'm eating good, bro. Those are two.
Hey, shout out.
But Nicholas Jackson will have more league titles than Mbappe this season.
What did Nicholas Jackson do at 19?
I mean, if we're being real, the past 2 years, this is a man that won international trophies, he's won World Cups, he's won leagues. What hasn't Mbappe done in the past 2 years?
Wait, well.
Money makes.
Well, at the moment it's an international trophy.
Money makes. The real question is, will he have more than Bukayo Saka this season? That's the real question.
Will he have more?
What international trophies?
My answer to that is Mbappe is the benchmark, not Saka. Mbappe is the benchmark.
No, I don't know.
Okay, wait, hold on. Shout out to Tommy Tornado. Congrats, Porto, champions of Portugal for the 31st time. Benfica 38. Porto 31, Sporting 21, Belenenses and Boavista 1, respectively.
Hey, shout out, man.
Why did you have to put the respectfully at the end?
Wait, can I ask
shout out
Belenenses and Boavista.
Braga never won a league over that.
Braga are a very small club.
Tell me.
Stadium. They're a very small team.
What? Like, you know how usually when a league first starts, you be getting some random ass winners before the real big teams like solidify like who's going to be the big teams. Did no one just try? Like, how the hell did they just dominate from jump?
No, wait, hold on. SK, the real question is, and Samasi, do you know that Nuremberg have the second most Bundesliga titles?
Let's talk about that.
Yeah,
the Nuremberg,
hold on.
Samasi, do you know the Nuremberg trials don't even exist anymore? So it's Bayern with like 3 billion. Then it's the team in second don't even have double digits. They don't even have double digits. Do you know how sick that is?
You know what's even crazy? If Bayern started in 2013, they would still have more than everybody else.
Wait, hold up. Money mates, as bad as Scotland is, those are two teams.
No.
Bundesliga is one team that is breastfeeding the entire competition, bro.
Rangers have like 50 plus league titles. 50 plus league titles.
How many do Celtic have?
I think like 40 something.
Bayern have 3 billion. Nuremberg have 9.
I mean, to be fair, I think part of that's also because the Bundesliga starts in 63, right? Because of the whole West.
Yes, West Germany, like dude called AH. Yeah,
history.
Yeah, so I'm sure if you go back to the bad parts, like the league titles are probably more spread out.
Right. Shout out to your boy GS. Been calling out Gyokeres since. Okay, wait, hold on. Been calling out Gyokeres, spells Yuckeres since Sports Lisbon days. Hashtag Aryan Dust. Come on, bro. What do we do?
Shout out to Bad Dust, man.
Hey, shout out to Bad Dust. The guy balled out. Shout out to
what do you know about Sesko jumps really high against Liverpool on Sunday. That's what I hope.
Okay, Money, talk to me.
In terms of
you're right. He's doing what you shout out, because if you go all the way back to the beginning of the season, Money said, no Tesh, no Salini, no Shomleg, no Lala, no Tata. I just wanted to put the ball inside the fish nets, and he's been doing so.
Yeah. Right. Money was saying it was going to be clunky, but he was going to score.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Literally, I've watched this guy. He's not a great player, but I don't care. Just score me
Doesn't
goals.
matter.
Arsenal over the last couple of years have had the Jesus and the Havertz, all that baller, foot on the ball, look at me, drift, touch, all that stuff. But then when you put them in front of goal, they hit the corner flag, they hit a child in the front row, they hit the crossbar, and then they rebound again and they hit the crossbar again. Like, these guys can't score. For all the technical ability they have, they're poor finishers. The one thing I can say about Gyokeres is that you give him a chance, he will score. I'm pretty sure I checked his stats the other day. He's got the best conversion rate of any striker in the league. He gets one of the lowest amount of shots of any striker in the league. I think his conversion rate is in the 40s.
No, wait, hold on. Money, to that point. So remember Arsenal City, second half, that 1v1 that Havertz had. Gyokeres scores that. That is easy for Gyokeres. Gyokeres scores. They say Havertz, he's not a striker. He's not a finisher. That's not what he is. Gyokeres is a finisher.
He's nothing, AJ.
It's about to come back to you, bro. I think it's gonna go Bayern soon. So
Listen, that piece of
Betsy,
shit
he
is
needs to
gonna
go. He needs
start
to
in the
come home.
World
He needs to
Cup,
come home.
miss all the chances. So I hate this guy. I want him to be injured. I want him to be
Okay,
injured.
that's crazy.
Well,
Wait,
come on
wait,
now.
wait, wait.
Come on.
Relax.
Come on.
Hold on,
Marcel
I want
is
you to be
taking
what?
too
Wait,
far.
I want you to be
Wait,
what?
what did she say? What
Money
did she
Miss.
say?
Hey, look. Say what you want. When a World Cup, when a World Cup is on the line, bro.
I'll defend it.
I'm telling you.
Hey, Chief, you're not serious. No, come on.
Hey,
Bro, no, come on, Kenny.
Wow.
If a World Cup is on the line, I want Jakubis to get a slight injury, just a little injury, small injury. This is what it is.
For who?
Money Miss.
But for who?
But
Nigeria.
this is the most
Money Miss. Can you
unnecessary.
get the Money Miss? Maybe just grab the mic and just talk. Just ignore what I said. Just talk.
In terms of today, listen. Today is one of the first times in the last couple months where Arsenal scored the first goal, and they actually went to go and score more goals, which is good, because this is how we should have been playing earlier on. Because I think the title would have been done if we played like this, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I understand why Mikel Arteta does it. Listen, I literally showed you on FM. It gets results. Like I got Rochdale top of the top of the thing, playing high position, low shots football. It does work.
FM, bud.
The problem is that if teams can hit you with a bit of quality, there's not really an answer to how you respond because you're so regimented in the system and the control. You look at games like Man United. Man United literally scored like 2 or 3 long shots against us. And the problem is that style can't really let you score multiple amounts of goals. You can score 1, maybe a 2, 1-0, 2-0. But if the other team produces bits of quality, then they can hurt you. And the issue is that in the Premier League, you go look at some of these teams, like I know everyone says the league is dead, but I think the reason why people don't like Premier League nowadays is because the top teams have fallen off. But when you go look at these mid-table teams and these lower side teams in the Prem, but they've got sick players. Arsenal are going to play West Ham next weekend. They've literally got Jared Bowen, one of the best wingers in the league. A team that are fighting relegation have one of the best forward players in the league. Man City, who are going to play Everton on Monday, they've got one of the best dribblers in the league in Iliman Ndiaye, who's literally.
I need that guy.
So it's like all these mid-table guys. They can hurt you if you give them chances. Like they've got people who can do things. So if there's an opportunity to score a goal, you should go for it and try and get more. In my opinion, at least. And I think we did the right thing.
The highest conversion rate. I go Thiago first, then Victor Gyokeres, then Erling Haaland, then João Pedro, then Antoine Semenyo.
Yeah, come on, man.
Igor.
Yeah, shout out to Igor, man.
Tomato to me.
I've never heard of an Igor before, bro. It's Igor, bro. It's Igor, bro.
I don't know about it's Brazilian too. No, you might have to say it in a different type of way. You know what I'm saying?
It's Igor.
Oh, what? Igores or something? Please, man. Money Miss.
I respect Chelsea's new striker. In terms of the league and what direction that's going in, listen, today's good because we needed that goal difference. After 3-0, I said, let's rest. Let's go take everyone off, rest, get ready for Atletico Madrid. Because, I still think there's other goal difference games that we can have left, like HH. Burnley just sacked their manager and they got this new manager called Michael Jackson.
Shout out to Michael Jackson.
Wait. What do you mean by called Michael Jackson? No. MJ, the moonwalker off the wall. Bro, do you know that? I think when Leeds won, Leeds were playing Michael Jackson music.
Smooth
and there's a band playing.
They did.
Bro, my thing though is that, guys, my guy, just use your middle name, bro. You can't call yourself Michael Jackson. Because the info's going to be too much. Just use your middle name, man.
No, just use Michael, bro. Just say my name is Michael.
No, you know what makes it even funnier? You know what makes it funnier is I think the guy is like 12 years younger than Michael Jackson or something. So like Michael Jackson wasn't even Michael Jackson when his parents named him Michael Jackson.
You see, Sissy.
No, he was. Michael Jackson at 12 was already a start.
Guys, it's a godsend for writers, bro.
Yeah,
it's a godsend for writers.
Yeah, some bad thrillers and other stuff.
Burnley, are you okay? Are you okay, Burnley?
All right, wait.
This is a disaster.
Yeah, money is
Bro, I'm bringing the streets into the stream.
I know. No, money is money.
How's that bring? Okay, Burnley.
Yeah, that's what the streets are singing. Burnley, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Burnley?
Right. Can you drop a brick again?
Wait a minute, just
oh my god.
No, Bessie, thank you, bro. Thank you.
Like HH, pull up my AVI. Because I'm sorry, Arsenal. If this guy is the coach, I want 4 goals minimum. 4 goals minimum.
Buddy base. If you guys lose to Michael Jackson, y'all gotta look at yourself in the mirror.
You've been hit by. You've been struck by.
Bro, seriously. No, seriously. Whoever hired this is that, guys. First of all, oh my gosh. First of all, you're bad. I get it, you're bad. And you're just going to be getting memed out. You're just going to get memed out, bro. Come on.
No, I think they knew what they were doing. Like there was come on.
It's perfect timing. Yeah, it's perfect timing.
You know, you guys are clowns, man.
No, like HH, like that is the goal difference game right there, man. Like their coach moonwalks on the side of the pitch. Like, I'm sorry, if that guy
hold up.
does something to the
just to play into it. Should the manager wear like one white glove just to play into it? You might as well.
Let him wear like a handband.
No, HH. Moonwalking with studs is doy, bro. That's extreme doy. With studs?
Oh my goodness.
Oh god. Okay, so but how important is a Saka playing well? How important is that for Arsenal? Saka playing well.
When you watch Madueke for weeks, Saka could just walk on the pitch. Doesn't even have to touch the ball. He can just walk on the pitch, and I feel safe again. Like, honestly,
because like the difference between Saka and Madueke is
it's come Tristan.
Insane.
Can you cook my AV? The quality is bad.
Can you call him Tristan?
Oh my god.
No, but you know, it's like it's as crazy as what Beto said. A 70% Saka is better than Madueke. Because at least there's a chance that he may do something. Madueke might be one of the most useless players I've seen in a long time.
Oh yeah, because the big thing about Saka is just decision making. Like he always knows what the right thing is to do, whether it comes off or not. He's always making the right choice.
It's basically like basic footballing intelligence that he has that Madueke just simply does not possess, which is huge.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like, Saka's IQ, I think, is like above average compared to most players.
No, he is. No, Saka's a very good player, but the thing that makes like obviously Saka's not got like Lamine Yamal talent. No one does. But like, for example, you go look at Bukayo Saka. The big thing about him is that he always makes the right decision. Like he won't overcomplicate the action. If he's given space to shoot, he will shoot. If he's given space to cross, he will cross. If he has to beat his man, he will beat his man. He doesn't try and because I've as an Arsenal fan growing up, I've seen so many wingers like Madueke. Madueke is just the worst example of what I'm talking about. I've seen him, Nicolas Pepe. I've seen
Gervinho.
No. See, this might be preferred.
These guys who
there's a guy that United had called Poboski. This guy was head down all the way, baby.
You know that guy. When I was growing up, that guy was good for Benfica, though. He was good for Benfica.
I just saw him at United, and at United, the guy was head down all the way, baby. Head down all the way.
Oh yeah, no, because I've seen the wingers like Gervinho, Pepe, Madueke. These guys who will beat the fullback and then beat him again.
No, money mates. Sorry. It can't be Gervinho, bro. It can't be Gervinho. It has to be like Gervais or something like that, bro. This guy can't have an Inyo at the end, bro.
Pepe's on a different level.
Gervinho, allow him, man. Come on, man.
No.
Hey, hold on. With that hairstyle now, bro.
That hairline as well, bro.
No,
Betsy's right. You know he's a fake. What African man has an Inyo at the end of his name?
This is true. This is true.
Nah. I think there's a few
No. Okay, what about what African has Inyo at the end of his name?
But wasn't there a player called
probably some players from like Cape Verde or maybe Angola.
No. And
Yeah,
also
Angola.
remember, Abedi Pele is not his real name, bro. I don't know what's that. That Pele, that's not his real name. Also, a Ghanaian is someone called Abedi Pele. After come on, give me a break.
No, because like, these wingers who beat the fullback and then beat him again, 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 and then lose the ball. And then the worst bit about Madueke is that he throws his arms up in the air like, oh man, like, how did I lose the ball? You lost the ball because you tried beating the same guy 5 times.
No. Hey. Me and Kenny and bro, Pedro Neto.
Yeah,
that guy is gonna.
Cheese to West.
No. Wait. Have you seen the AI music video featuring Liam Rosinha and like, bro? And they get to the whole Pedro Neto part. This guy will cut to the right. Say, you know, you've already beaten your man. He'll go back again. He'll go back again. Neto is the worst I've seen. He's the worst I've ever seen.
Do you know what Liam Rosinha's last ever action as Chelsea manager was?
Yo, he told Neto to.
He was trying to tell Neto to beat his man, and Neto turned around and passed the ball back.
I swear he does that same. He does that same fake shot every time. I'm like, come on, this is like, if you're a defender, if you watch like one Neto, like you don't even. You just stand up straight. You don't even need to like a good scouting report on him. Just stand up straight. Wait for him to do the fake shot.
Just wait for him to dribble himself because he's going to dribble
himself. The Pogba on actual speed, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the one thing I like about Saka so much is that he will take space if it's just been given to him. He won't try and like, oh, there's space to cross. I'm going to dribble and then try beat my fullback and then try cut inside it and try. No, he'll say, okay, what have I been given? Well, I've been given the opportunity to cross. I'll cross. And he just does it. And he just makes the right decisions and all the time. And I think, listen, as football fans, we all like watching the flashy stuff, you know, the Shawam leg and the rainbow flicks, whatever HH talks about. But I don't think people really understand how much it means to your own team to just have someone who makes the right decision at every opportunity. On it, like it just.
So,
what was it? No,
can we take off Ben White, please? Can we just like?
No, listen.
Hold bench for a couple of games, please. Hold bench for a couple of games. You're looking.
Yeah. I need mascara on Tuesday.
Yeah, he's looking super shaky. That guy, bro. I'm scared, bro. I'm scared.
No. Listen, easy. Only ways Essex was okay today. Like, listen, maybe next game probably not. Like, you know, Jersey Shore, all that stuff, fake tan, but maybe send him back to IB4. I don't know. But
or Essex, bro, or Essex.
Yeah.
Guys, don't forget to speak on my guy Eze, bro. This guy been balling the last few weeks.
Wait,
Bezzy,
my guy Eze?
Slow down.
Yeah. Of course,
bro. 100%. This guy been balling. I don't care, man. I don't care. It makes our football so much better.
Wait. So hold on, AK. So wait. So AK, can we have a double space support to Gyokeres, please, AK?
You guys are relentless.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. But step away from the mic. Step away from the mic.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I apologize to stump the
here you go.
Okay. So AK, do you know how weird that sounds? How can you apologize then still be
slander him?
Slander as well.
Do you know what I realized, HH? All the people that slander him were also the same guys telling me that a certain Somalian was going to come to Catalonia in the summer, but.
He's Swedish.
I didn't say that.
AK.
The reason why I developed a hatred for this guy. It was because of you. It was actually because of you, technically, because there was actually a members hangout in the summer where I said that I think Gyokeres will score between 15 and 20 goals for Arsenal this season. HH, let me tell you what happened. HH clipped that up, put that onto Twitter. Michael Talks Football clipped that and said, "Oh, none of these guys know ball. Gyokeres is gonna ball out." And then like 4 or 5 Nigerians come into my DMs and start abusing me because of what HH said.
Wow.
CFC.
Yay! Mogbe.
That's not for my Nigerians, man.
Yes. We unleashed Nigeria.
Yo, so Iggy, you tell me you go run by
bro.
5
When
Nigerian
Nigerian Arsenal fans come for you, bro, it's tough. It's tough.
No, they rate your high.
So, I mean, in all honesty, he is playing well, especially like 2026. He's been really good in terms of his goal scoring. The rest of his game, I don't really care about because.
Wait, hold on, real quick. But nah, man. We're not doing that, bro. That's a yellow. Like, yeah, continue.
Yeah. So I think he's scoring goals, important goals for this team to do. Hope they want to win a title, so like he is scoring important goals for that. Will they play a certain German femboy next game? I don't know. But
hey, come on, bro, chill out, bro. Chill out.
Shut up, Ozzy.
Okay, how many players do you think
you've only been in the door for 5 minutes, mate.
At the moment, it's Havertz, Goulet, Odegaard, Frankie de Jong. So those 4 for me.
What?
And João Felix as well.
João Felix is in that as well.
Yeah, him too. But
what, the femboys?
Yeah, the femboys.
Don't forget about Garnacho.
Hey, look, we are all welcome here, bro. Whatever you choose your life is.
No,
yeah, we're inclusive.
Shout out to the LGBTQ plus.
Yeah, we're inclusive,
or not.
We're inclusive. Send your sisters.
Wait, hold up. Oh, Jesus.
We abuse them.
Yeah, but I mean, he's scoring goals. He's doing what he should. And you know what? I humbly apologize for whatever my summer take was on Victor Gyokeres. You are showing up for Arsenal.
Hey, good.
Here's the thing. Unlike some people, I'm actually here.
Are you talking about Z-Man?
No, we're talking
he's talking about Casey.
And we're talking about my goat manager 5 and 6.
I am talking about Z-Man.
No, bro. Because Casey has been saying 5. Guys, now, who knows what will happen again? I've always said Arsenal will win the league, and I pray they don't win the UCL. And I've been very consistent in that. But Casey will appear if Arsenal mess up. But if Arsenal end up winning the league and the UCL, he said he won't appear. So Casey doesn't work like that.
No, for the league he has to. For the league he's going to host the show.
Oh, no, he's going to be here. Because that guy can say, 5 and 6. All right. If it's not 5 and 6, Casey, you got to... No, but the key thing is that if you guys win the UCL, God forbid.
Oh, my days.
No, HH, you know what it is? Casey's a front runner. That he's Steph Curry.
Yes.
How?
That's great.
What? Why?
Why what?
Why what?
What do you mean Joel Embiid and Paul George were made?
All right. Okay. Who else wants to grab the mic?
What, they're out?
SK, talk to me Arsenal.
If
wait, that was important info.
I hate Joel Embiid with a passion.
Wait, hold on. SK.
I go after SK.
Also, AK Tatum's out too, so no excuses. Anyway, HH.
The 2 best players
Jesus Christ, what the hell? Man, he was
this is important, bro. This is important.
I know it's important, but go ahead for this guy's high pitch like freaking Cinderella.
Feedback, man.
Wait, so SK, let me go to Labil because it's not so fun. Labil.
Yeah, it was a good performance today. It's probably our best performance in the league since like Aston Villa. Like we blew them away in the first half. We actually played positive football. We weren't just like stacked the whole game. I mean, for me, Lewis Skelly has to start every game from now to the rest of the season.
It's not gonna happen. I know. It sounds
that's not happening.
Wait, hold on. Wasn't Arteta thinking of selling Miles Lewis Skelly? I was reading probably like there were consideration of him being sold.
Those rumors about Man United.
Yeah, there's rumors. Yeah.
Nah, people want him. Doesn't mean we're gonna sell.
Well, if you play Miles Lewis Skelly, who are you benching?
Yeah, even if it's
which man's Rodri?
You can't be benching Richmond Rodri. You can't be benching.
Yeah, but that guy's a Spanish twink, so he doesn't deserve to play.
Hey, come on, let's chill. That guy's been run into the ground. That's why we had energy today because Lewis Kelly hasn't played.
The only thing he's been doing running.
And giving the ball to his opponent, okay? Don't forget.
Yeah, hold on. Labil.
Well, even if it's negative, I'd rather play like Zubimendi, Rice, and Lewis Skelly in the midfield 3 because he just offers so much more than Odegaard, like with his dribbling. Odegaard's just a nothing player.
God damn.
And then I'd have Eze on the wing to like help with the creativity as well.
So do you think Saka's back, or let's see what he does on Tuesday, or you can feel like if no, the real Saka's back, Saka attack?
I mean, I hope so, but he did the same thing last season when he came back from an injury and then he turned up in the UCL matches. So I'm hoping he can give us some good performances from now to the end of the season. But I'm still worried about him long term though, because especially if like England go deep in the World Cup and he's starting every game, next season we might have the same problems.
Burnout.
No, you do know he has what was it called? Achilles tendonitis or something like that. That's crazy. That's something that today might be okay. You play a game and we might not see him for the rest of the season, depending on how he flares up. So
wait, who has that?
They have Saka.
What do you mean? Is
So
he injured?
he's been managing that all season.
I mean, yeah, he's been struggling with injury. That's why he came off at half time.
Yeah.
I think they're trying to manage his minutes.
Exactly.
Can we talk about our keeper Raya, bro? The slide tackle, bro. The slide tackle. I mean, yo, the guy was almost in it. I mean, towards their box, bro. Like he came out so far, bro. It was crazy.
The more the keeper, man.
That guy is a maniac,
such a
bro.
good goalkeeper. There's moments in the game where he gets bored and he just thinks, "I'm gonna try shit." So it's like I've seen this guy just think like, "Oh, I'm bored. I'm gonna do a Truvella pass or something." And he just feels like doing stuff.
No. The guy's doing it. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me bring it. Esk is always in Esk, and I take it up to the next topic.
HH. No, I mean I was surprised from Arsenal. I'm not gonna lie, HH. I haven't watched a full Arsenal game in about 2 months because, after a while, like pretty much since actually not 2 months, but pretty much since the March international break, because they hadn't really given me much to sink my teeth into. But I actually was pretty surprised by their performance today. Like Money May said, the fact that they were able to not only score but to keep on the pressure and score. Money May, when was the last time you guys scored 3 goals in a half of football? How long has it been since you have done that?
Cool. Tottenham away.
Tottenham.
So yeah, I thought like Money May said with the Saka thing. If you look at the goal Saka scored, like the second one, the fullback that's marking him, Robinson, he checks his back like 4 times, and Saka's just able to bend his run in a way to like still evade him. I think it was Eze that passed him the ball, so it was good on Eze to find him.
It was Gyokeres.
Oh, it was Gyokeres. Okay, so yeah, it was actually good from Yorkie to find him. I thought MLS made a huge difference on the midfield today. Like, I think his ability to evade pressure and receive the ball is so important because it makes their attack way less stagnant, and it does a good job of like forcing their opponents to have to cover more space while not having like the time to like do it comfortably. So I think he's going to be important. I thought Calafiori was good as well. But yeah, no, I think overall, if this is the performance that they're going to put from now to the end of the season,
League champions,
we might not be seeing Casey for a bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Shout out to your boy Sergei Stepanov, Money Mason's best friend. They show Ban for free on Samsung TV. #bomb league. God damn. Bro, come on, man. We don't have to throw the slander away like that.
Actually, man.
Yeah, no. Doesn't Goldbridge have like
it has a deal with them.
That's how you know your league is shit. Goldbridge got to promote him.
That's crazy.
Goldbridge is money.
Defend your league, man.
I think that's now under Gary Neville because Gary Neville bought out Goldbridge.
But Betsy, have you not seen the watch-alongs? He's like, oh my god, Leipzig just scored against Barca.
Okay,
wow.
But Shout out to Hamza. City played twice now before Arsenal play again. The mood amongst Arsenal fans is good today, but 2 City wins and Arsenal going to survival, chasing West Ham, that would be pressure. Guys, I've said this again. City are going to drop points.
Wait, who are City?
It should have been saying it.
No. I see City.
It's
dropping
only
points.
Everton and Bournemouth that could take points
Yeah.
off them.
City
Everyone
will
else
drop
they
points.
beat. Everyone else they beat.
And it's going to be one of those two games. Either Everton,
Arsenal,
like they're going to
I
like
think
draw
Leicester
one of
can
those
do
games.
something.
Yeah, Arsenal. I think Arsenal will drop points as well, but I don't think City will drop points as well. I think both teams will drop points. I don't think both teams are going.
West Ham is really the only team we can drop.
If
points.
we drop,
Another two
it's
teams
going to be
on the
West
beat.
Ham. After West Ham, I don't think we drop.
So far, Arsenal, West Ham. Who is so? It's West Ham then.
Burnley
And then it's Burnley.
I know they have Crystal Palace.
And then Crystal Palace away.
This is 3 days before they play in the conference.
Yeah. They're going to be in that finals, so they're going to rest players against.
Arsenal are playing against Michael Jackson FC.
Yeah. Last home game of the season.
So YSK, 58 months of paying the GOAT analyst rents. # let me live. Well, the
not a single thank you. Not a single thank you, by the way. It's fine. It's fine.
No. Here's the thing.
Almost 5 years.
No. YSK, I would, but those receipts where you accentuate my stutter and use AI to make my stutter sound worse than it actually is.
I'm a change man. There'll be no receipts.
Oh, sure. Because you say there'll be no receipts, I won't be here. That's Lukaku stuff and everything like that.
Wait, was that?
Wait,
you,
who
like,
laughed?
Wait,
Betty, did you laugh? Why did you laugh?
was that
funny?
Was that you impersonating the star, or was that actual star?
I mean, you don't need to replay it. He'll give you a new one. Don't worry.
Yo.
Damn. Money miss. What? Excuse me. That's
hey, personally, I want to take that.
Why are you still in the universe, or have you come back to the?
Bro. Still exploring.
Okay. Why does the goat's face cover 45% of my TV? # bring back the phone.
Yeah, bro. What is this new setup, man? Like, why am I seeing your ugly face?
Look. You have the goat's face. You have the people, and then you have an image of what we're talking about. But we advance it. So when people are like, oh, what are they talking about? The image shows you what we're talking about. So guys should just waltz in and now know what they're talking about.
Cool,
because
man. That's cool, but we don't need to see your big ass head like in the corner of the screen, bro. Just like
Try and run past in Pro Close. How about that? Try and press X in Pro Close or triangle in Pro Close. How about that?
Don't talk about Pro Close for
that. Shut up, Hamza.
Bring it back.
Okay, thank you. Will only go to goal difference if both win or drop the same points. I'm not sure either of those things happen. Guys, mark it right now. This would not be decided on goal difference. 100%. It won't be. They won't win all the games.
And watch it being decided on goal difference now.
No. Pinky promise. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? It won't be decided on goal
Pinky
difference.
promise. 100%. Oh my god.
Yeah, wait. Pinky. Okay, I bet you nothing. It won't go on.
Pinky nothing. So it's not a bet.
Pinky bet. What the fuck is a pinky bet, man?
Wait, when guys say pinky promise, isn't that like?
Yeah, that's a promise, not a bet.
Yeah. Yeah,
it's the same.
A bet would say that there's something on the line, bro.
No, but bets promises is the same thing, bro.
No,
anyone else? No, anyone else on anyone else on the ask before we clear
the £5 you lost on Ireland, that wasn't a promise, was it?
Wait, can I go after AK? Because I want us to be on Gyokeres.
A pinky promise this year.
So, Labil, go to Yok. Labil, and then come to AK.
What?
Yok. Glockrid.
Whoa.
Yo. 1, 3, 10.
Hey.
You're mimicking Vanessa Blue.
Don't you dare. No one dare clip that, bro. No one dare clip that. No one.
I'm gonna add that to
no one. YSK. If that gets past the receipts, no, YSK, don't you dare put that to that, bro. Remember for example right now, bro. Okay, so what's it called? Labil.
That was the
someone sent me the time.
It was 103 and something.
That's Vanessa.
Hey, Labil, what the hell? Oh,
yeah.
That was that Mbappe.
Yeah, clip back.
Yeah, Vanessa Hope.
I feel like we're overrating.
Wait, have you still got AI on?
Oh my god.
Labil.
Yeah, we're overrating this guy a little bit, bro. Like it was just like 3 matches ago where this guy missed a great chance because Bournemouth did the game on the line and blamed the pitch being too dry.
So Labil, okay, Labil, would Havertz have scored those 2 goals?
I don't rate either of them. They're both shit. I mean, no.
Okay.
You know what?
Okay, Labil, perfect. But this is your choice. It's like Kamala and Trump. This is your choice. No grace, but you have to choose one. Havertz or Gyokeres as your striker, but you have to choose between these two. Who do you choose?
I'll go with Gyokeres, but I'll say this: if he can turn it around from now to the end of the season and give us performances like he did today, then and if we actually lift the trophy, then I'll chill on him. Maybe like because today, I mean, he didn't do like anything like Ronaldinho, but he just held the ball up like for Saka's goal.
Ronaldinho.
That's good enough.
Gyokeres.
Just
We're
be
not
effective.
the same sentence.
Why was Ronaldinho brought into this, bro?
Come on. Labil, now you've been disingenuous.
That's so random.
No, Labil. Gyokeres on his greatest day is several light years behind Ronaldinho.
I said he didn't do anything Ronaldinho.
But why Ronaldinho, bro?
He never will. So
look,
that should
bro,
be the expectation.
It's a figure of speech. Stop taking it too literally, bro.
Figure of speech.
That's crazy.
Dino's from his futsal days as a kid.
Bringing up my idol in this conversation is a disgrace.
He doesn't have to be like have a great first touch. He just has to be effective. He just needs to to be able to hold the ball up and actually advance the ball so we can create chances for him. And he did that today.
Do you think we need to make Arsenal Gyokeres again?
Wait, what? But yeah, he did that on the with a counter attack on Wednesday against Atleti, where he made that run and then it fell to Odegaard and he missed it. But if he can just like keep scoring goals at a decent rate and like actually do like just basic 1+1 link up play, then he can like actually be a permanent.
This guy
Gyokeres. I don't know. You're asking too much right now. Basic one, like you're asking too much.
That's a lot, bro. Come on, that's a lot.
Bro, I'll give you an example.
No. Let him just put the ball in the net, bro. Come on, that's enough.
Also, I don't want to sound like a hater here, but are we forgetting
Change that name.
Wait. Hold on. Labil.
The thing is, like, I'll give you an example. Osimhen, he's not a technically great player, but you can do basic link-up play. He's not like a disadvantage for the team. Even Haaland, as bad as he is, he can head the ball across to teammates and like hold it up and just make like 5-yard passes. Like
a tornado.
He just doesn't need to like hold us back on when we're building up play. That's it. He doesn't he doesn't have to do anything like get Jesus to like be a false nine. We just need to be able to.
Want to play Jesus? We can play Jesus instead. You can play Jesus.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Oh yeah, that guy's.
Bro, I forgot if he's even employed by Hustle anymore, man. That guy's like
bro,
in and out of school.
it was a good run, bro. But I don't even want you at the under-21s, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Good run. Messi, bro, was only good from August to like October. What are you talking about? Good run for?
No,
I said like in the beginning when he came.
I know, that's what I'm saying. From outside of August to December of 2022, what has Gabriel Jesus done?
He's the guy who's watched. Jesus is watched.
He's turned up.
Wait, hold on. Let me bring in.
He's gonna end up at AC Milan.
AK, talk to me. AK.
Yeah. Can you bring up Bukayo Saka's picture?
That is such a dead from.
Yeah, wait. Go for it.
No, bro. Like, if Arsenal want to win the league title, this guy needs to be at full. Like,
yes, he's the key.
Like,
he's the key.
I think today he was really good. I mean, in terms of justice, I think Money May said it, but he makes the right decision every single time. It's not flashy. It's not It's not Salini, Satalit, Calatatini, whatever you say. It's simple play that is effective. I think if this guy can really lock in and like show up in like the last couple of games, I think they'll win this league.
No, and also here's the thing. Salatini is not needed to win a league. Sometimes good decision making, just as but if you can mix Salatini with great decision making, then that makes you the elite guys. But you don't. As long as you just make the right decision.
England would need a fit Bukayo Saka for the World Cup because we know he's the only attacker.
That remains to be seen, bro.
You know what it is? Saka's not a 9-to-5 guy, but he's like a high-earning contract worker. That's what he is.
Yes, of course.
Wait, so, let me just say something, yeah. Because it just came to me, bro. This case is a fraud.
Yes.
This is the same guy that said dribbling. He said dribbling is going from point A to B, getting the ball from A to B. That's literally Saka, but he doesn't rate Saka.
He's an agenda merchant.
Well, Betsy, we know why. So
maybe it's a color thing.
No.
To be honest, okay.
Casey's favorite players are De Bruyne, Harry Kane,
Haaland,
David Beckham, like just
wow, Caucasian talk.
Erling Haaland.
DiCaprio, Brad Pitt, Ryan
No,
Gosling.
Haaland. I thought Casey hate Haaland, no?
Do you think Casey
Jennifer Lawrence, Margot Robbie, those are all his favorite players.
Yeah, sorry, AK. Yeah, carry on, AK.
Yeah, but well, we know for a fact that I don't think he's back officially. I think.
Oh wow,
there's a lot of baddies.
We have.
Are they lights enough? Sorry, AK, go for it.
No, we have to wait.
It doesn't matter.
Oh well, I think we have to wait.
If they ain't lights, they ain't coming tonight. Wait, saying AK, go for it.
I think we have to wait a couple of games.
AK's talking.
If he's able to. If he's able to keep consistent, then we can make a decision he's back. But at the moment, they need him to be back. Arsenal and also England, because England, we know for a fact that the Great White Hopes aren't going to do anything.
I don't care about England, to be honest.
And Rash Bandicoot ain't going to do anything either.
That's a good one. Rash Bandicoot.
That's mental.
No way, bro. He should sue you, bro. He should sue you.
Be honest. Tell me that you didn't come up with that yourself, that you stole that from somewhere.
Nah, I found it on Twitter somewhere.
But that's crazy, bro.
What a beautiful history.
I think I heard Rance calling him that. I think I heard Rance calling him
that. And the thing is, I've heard people call him Rash Bandicoot, Rash
Only on Twitter, bro. Only on Twitter.
Like, he's got some bad slander names.
Rashid.
I mean, money makes.
No, guys. The worst one of all time is Abdi Shuffle and Rajesh.
For Rodrigo.
Inspector Rajesh. Man like Rajesh.
I don't care. This is the best AVI in the whole Hearts history. I don't care.
100%, bro. 100%.
Yo, no. You know what?
Go on. Do you know how F2 work? Rodrigo has one bad game and says, and it's called the officer Rajesh.
Bro, your whole ethnicity get changed, bro, after one bad game.
No, when we have the end of year awards, we gotta have a best AVI.
That picture looks so real, though. 100%. It looks so real, though.
AK, what did you type into Grok to get this, bro?
Oh my days.
Yo,
Rodrigo, police officer.
No, wait, no. AK, you're lying.
Why is
AK, you're lying. There's no way that image came up when you put that.
If you just go to the search bar,
yeah, we know you added a bit more description to it. Come on, AK.
I swear, I typed in Rodrigo, police officer. That's it.
No. AK, you're lying.
I swear.
No, AK. It's too perfect, and when you show me the AI, I was like, oh, why you should be like an Indian police officer?
Yeah, that's your uniforms, man. Come on.
You know why we know where you're lying? It's because we've been there, man. We've done the same search.
That's great. Hold on, that's great. You typed in Rodrigo, Indian police officer. That's great.
No.
Because policemen in the West, they're black.
You've done the same search, bro. So don't lie to me. You've done the same search.
No, but these searches work. I searched one of my AVI. All I had to do was search up Osimhen Batman, and I got this one.
Nah.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, hold on.
Also, this has always been one of my favorites. The Bruno.
Nah, bro.
Bro, the internet is crazy, bro.
Oh, the grenades.
No, the internet is so relaxed, bro. Wait, hold on. Actually, hold on. Wait, Rodrigo.
Oh no! Don't do that!
No, I just put
I think it actually comes up, bro. I think it comes up.
Interview when he talks about people thinking that he's Indian.
I think it comes up.
I'm pretty sure
it comes up.
There's one of him in a cricket Indian jersey. So
he's not being the allegations, man. He's not being the allegations.
YSK.
You know what? Let's move because we're gonna get cancelled.
He looks like a competent police officer. He looks very competent.
Yeah, he is. He's the protector of Mumbai.
Wait, guys. Let me read this AI. So this is from AI. When it said Rodrigo Indian. So it says Real Madrid and Brazilian forward Rodrigo is not of Indian descent. Born in Sao Paulo, Brazil, he's a Brazilian national with no known Indian heritage. Online speculation and memes occasionally claim he has Bengali or Indian looks, but these are unfounded jokes.
Is this on this Wikipedia page?
No. You know when you say AI overview? Like on Google. So
that would be crazy to have on his Wikipedia.
That's wild.
Nah, bro. Ain't gonna lie, that AI overview is a good addition. Man.
Nah, bro, it is, bro. It is. It's real, man. It's real.
Yeah, bro, help me out with a lot of things.
Bengali constable officer Patel.
Do you think
I'll
this
take
is what he's
Regis
doing
at my
in his
club
spare
though.
time now
I'll
that
take
he's
Regis at
injured?
my club though.
Can you zoom into my AVI quickly, man? Come on.
God, honestly, the fact that people wanted to spend 90 mil on this guy as well.
Like, the realism is crazy.
That is iconic.
Because the one thing about this is that this looks like an Indian police officer. It doesn't look like Rodrigo. This looks like an Indian
This one is the one that fits the most.
YSK shut up.
Nah,
like it doesn't
AJ,
look
that's
like
crazy.
an actual YSK shut up. It doesn't look like an AI member.
No, what do you mean, bro? That's Rodrigo.
You see, this is good AI. This is just creepy AI. That's just creepy.
Well, that's not AI. He actually did that, you know.
Wait, Labil.
Google's Labil. He did it for the general election.
Wait, Labil. Yeah, saying so, Campbell. This is real.
Wait, share your screen. Campbell whiteface right now,
bro.
Wait.
I mean that AV when Michael Jackson's movie is in the cinemas, bro.
Oh wait, hold on. Be alive,
bro. That's horror, man. That's just horror.
White's face. Hold on.
Has anyone got?
If you don't vote, you're taking the colour out of Britain.
Has anyone got the dictator Mbappe ones?
It's real. Great, man. I love them. I found an article from 2015, from like 10 years ago, about this.
Yeah, it was from a general election year in the UK. He actually did that. It's called like Operation Black Vote.
To be fair, he does it to himself.
Wait, hang on. That's not AI?
I thought this was
an article from 2015, bro.
Me too.
Yeah, but to be fair, he does it to himself. You've heard
man really done this.
Like,
oh my god!
AJ, drop the clip.
You are joking, bro. You are joking, bro.
No, you gotta drop.
You're taking the color out of it. No, that's not cool.
That's too much, bro.
Every single one.
No, that's too much. That's just
nah.
Guys,
Is that a color thing? Is that a color thing?
What is it?
Well, at least the voice match now.
Yeah, the voice does match.
He said,
I can believe that now.
Do you think that's the real Sol Campbell? He's not actually black.
Money Mace. I didn't want to say it, bro. I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to say it, bro. I didn't want to say it.
AJ, next topic.
Yeah, I think yeah. Let's look at the next
topic.
topic.
We should discuss it more. We should discuss it more.
No, I think we're good. Shout to Danny Henkel. All right, this is an F top.
Relax.
If that's the deepest you can go, no wonder Mbappe is going trophless in back seasons. Ninja Turtle gag reflex. All right, that's the yellow.
Rachel, what's
wait? Who's going deep in where? I don't get it.
When you started
zoom into my AVI, please. Zoom into my AVI, please.
No, wait, AK, get that crap off the screen.
Nah, yo, get that shit off.
Get that off the screen.
Wait,
Wait, hold on. Shout to Hamza. Criticize Real and Casey and Nomad will be up in 5 seconds flat on some Indian is for Israel stuff. Wait, no.
I didn't want to speak about it. I really
AJ, say something, man. Say something.
No. AJ, let's have a conversation. Let's be honest.
He's like, okay, no. Wait.
I am having.
We're gonna say.
No.
I don't share the same.
No, but I just would like. if Casey's in the streets or if he's listening anywhere, just type into the comments. I have a question for you. If your parents were being dragged away by immigration, would you stand up for them? Or would you say, no, get rid of them, they're not from here?
Wow.
All right. Wow.
That's deep, man. That's deep.
Shout to
question.
Burnley's new assistant manager is Bubbles. Oh god.
What?
Hey, come on. That's crazy.
Shout out
No,
Michael Jackson.
MJ, Bubbles, you know.
That's crazy.
How does it make sense, bro?
You know what? I don't actually cool.
Well,
Okay. No, let's keep
Move
going
on,
because
move on.
okay, no, let's move. Because I was doing the math and
I
I was
hope
like,
the
okay.
assistant is not black.
Betsy.
Oh my gosh.
Just shush. Betsy, just shush. Just shush.
Yo.
Let's relax. Okay, next topic.
Betsy, speak.
Barry's Michael there. Barry.
Yeah, what's up?
So Barry, they called him a geriatric, they called him a piss bag, they called him old, they called him Polish.
And
They mean the guy.
When you say they mean you. You mean I call it.
Nah, Kenny, he gets a pronoun.
No.
Who's this?
Enemies of the state. So Barry, do we give Lewandowski enough credit for what he's done in his career, specifically in his twilight years, which is his best years, which is way past his peak? Do we give him enough credit in terms of his career? But this period of his career, where, let's be real, Lewandowski is amongst the top 5 strikers in the world. Now, that's a fair thing to say.
No.
It's been a
Okay. Can you name me 5 strikers, not inside forwards or forwards, 5 out and out strikers better than Lewandowski right now? Out and out strikers.
Haaland, Kane, Alvarez.
Is Dembele a striker?
I
No,
don't want
he's
to
not.
say
Dembele's not a striker.
The guy's been playing 9 for like 2 years now.
But he's not. He's not an out and out striker now.
DM to lap.
Okay.
Does Mbappe count as a striker?
No.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
I would actually say Joao Pedro
He plays as a striker
in 2026.
Okay.
I would say
Probably Lautaro as much as it.
Like, bro,
I would say Guirassy as well, by the way.
He's top 10 striker. I would say. I would find out.
Here's the thing. Has Alvarez been playing as a striker? An out and out
Yes, he
striker?
has.
What you talking about, man?
Wait, hold on. Does he consistently play as an out and out striker, or does he just play out wide? Sometimes as a 2?
bro, he plays CDM.
What do you mean now? He always plays strikers. Sometimes when
bro, high key, put up high key, put up high key,
Hell no.
high key.
Tornado is nowhere near, bro.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so Barry, speak on the ski. Since people want to start hating.
Well, the ski is Barca's tenure has been I would say roller coasters. A lot of good, some bad, and this season, we can see that physically he's not in anymore. He's had a couple injuries, coming off the bench, not always a starter. So he's just trying to do the most with what he has at the moment. And to be fair to him, with all the time missed and injuries and substitutions, just the fact that he's able to score 13 Gs in the league only, and scoring at good moments for us to win games, I respect it. And overall, I appreciate what he did for us, because he pulled up at a time where obviously Real won the league, they were great, and we were in Europa also. So he pulled up, gave a chance on the lower fees, lower salary, and then did his thing. So shout out to him, man. A lot of respect.
So Barry, so he's gone.
Yeah, he will leave.
If he's gone, are you definitely getting a striker next season? Because my thing is that if you're going to allow him to go, you don't get a striker, and you're relying on the Shark, aka Ferran Torres, or some other La Masia dude to play there. Does it make sense to actually let him go, despite his age?
Well, actually, listen, he can't do it no more, man. This year, that was the last he could have gave us. Because next year, he's getting older and older and older, so he won't be able to play as much, or even give any type of contribution anymore. So, but we need to get a striker, for sure, because we can't rely on Ferran Torres, on a full 50, 60 game season.
No, Barry, I fully get what you're saying. I'm just saying that, because I know that you have a very weird financial situation. It's not a 100% guarantee you're going to get a striker. That's not a 100% guarantee.
Yeah, that's the problem. I don't know if we're going to get one.
So listen, if, let's say, does it make sense to, put it this way, Lewandowski is gone, and just for argument's sake, you don't get a striker. is that an ideal situation to be in then? If you're now going to next season, maybe you're the defender midfielder, but you've not actually found a viable, proper striker that can actually help to replace Lewandowski.
Barry,
it wouldn't be
Rashford is available for like a light 60, light 60.
First of all,
Barry. 60 is not light for Barca.
Shouldn't you be busy traversing the universe? Like, shouldn't you be on like Pluto right now or something?
I'm actually exploring Lagos right now, but anyways, Karen.
Okay, all right. Barry,
can you please sign Rashford, please, Barry?
Barry.
First of all, the maximum fee that we agreed on was 30 mil, and no higher, no lower, 30 mil, and we're not gonna pay that fee because we need to invest in better options. But either way, if the ski leaves, like we're gonna get some moves like offensively. Maybe we're gonna get like a winger or a goal scoring midfielder, something just to compensate in his absence. But yeah, like the most ideal, give me a striker, give me a defender, maybe some depth in the midfield, wing backs, and then we're good to go. But yeah, it's tricky situation.
Wait, hold on quickly. Last thing, if you're going to, because it's over now, so you cannot do like a whole thing. Overall, net positive, net negative, or fine. His Barcelona tenure.
No, very good, very good. Like he's had a couple down moments, like the after the World Cup, 2022. The next 6 months it wasn't good. The following year it wasn't good also. But when Flick pulled up, he was money, man. Like especially the first 6 months of 24-25, he was amazing, scoring 2 pieces, 3 pieces consistently, amazing. And this season it's been tough physically, especially, but he was still able to contribute. So overall, I'm very happy with what he's done. And yeah, shout out to him, man. Hopefully, the next couple weeks, and good for him.
Where's the top speed? The ski glaze away.
Okay, pause. I think the streets can agree with me that the guy covering the majority of our screens right now. This guy has slated the ski more than any of us. That's a
lie. That's a lie.
I haven't obviously got the receipts because I'm a change band.
Finally, he's unprepared, so he has no proof.
Unprepared is mental. It was, no, actually, you are the prime culprit for ski abuse. And I think I believe he was the first to be inducted into the Buffon Center as well, if I'm not mistaken. I think you inducted the ski into the Buffon Center.
Wait, you have a section on your own website called the Buffon Center. Is this for old?
No, it's in the works. It's in the works. It's been in the works for a while actually. The budget is
it's in the works. It's strictly for geriatrics. It's strictly for geriatrics.
But anyways, we're trying to get cleared through like funding and all that. So it's a lot of financial
Jesus for that.
Wait, I'm curious. Who else is in this? You can't just.
Well, at the moment, I mean, he said it will kick off with the ski.
Gotta put CR41 up in this, man.
I mean, like Dritch has been hovering there. Dritch has been hovering along.
Cristiano's got to be on there, surely.
Yeah.
But there's a few names.
Yeah, it's good. Audi Taro though, so good for him, I guess.
Yeah. No, but HH, you were that guy, man. And now you're obviously spinning the narrative as you do. What he has done, I think personally you will always pick Benzema over this guy. I have a feeling you'll always pick Benzema over this guy, which is fine.
Tesh tax.
Yeah, but I think you have to appreciate what Lewandowski has done regardless. Because I feel like most people speak of the ski as if he has...
You know, you're heading into a very serious Twitter conversation over the past couple of days here.
Bro, to be honest, I've been offline, so I have no idea.
There's been a very heavy Benzema, Kane, Lewandowski, Suarez debate.
Kane?
I don't know why.
Kane?
How?
Kane? How did Kane enter this?
That's a polar bear, Texas, man. What is he doing here?
The big question
that brother is not in the conversation.
Where does Drogba come into all of this? That's where the big question is.
How many of these guys have dislocated their neck in the Eastern Final? Tell me, how many?
Drogba is in
Again,
the
did it for a Russian, but not for his country. I see what he is.
Yeah, it is what it is, man.
Drogba's conversation starts and
He
ends with
showed up for a
Zambia.
white country, but not an African nation. Man. Come on, man.
Shout out to Zambia.
Okay, so let me say. Okay, so Waske, of their generation, is Lewandowski 1, 2, 3 of the generation?
If we're going pound for pound, I will still take Suarez if it's pound for pound. Like at their very, very top peak, I'll take Suarez. For me, bro, I can't look past Benzema being Cristiano's bitch for that many years, bro. I can't look past that. He did his job. He did his job.
Benzema invented the scholarship tier of the Brick Academy when he was Cristiano's biatch. So, you know.
Yeah, shit, I forgot about that.
Also, YSK, through those years, they wanted Lewandowski. There were serious rumors about.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was Madrid was content with having Benzema there because I think Cristiano liked having Benzema there because Benzema just obviously got on all fours and done what he was told to do.
Okay, that's crazy.
But yeah, I can't look past that. So I think Suarez, Ski, and then there's Benzema for me. But I think you're gonna probably have it a different way because you like obviously people dribbling aimlessly. But generally being a bitch on the pitch. So, but after, I mean, if he leaves, so he's definitely leaving the season.
Yes, yeah.
Barry, that just 60 M's, bro. Rashi could lead that line for Barca.
Rashi.
Do you know that's his name?
Giving him a nickname is not going to.
Yeah, can I respond to what
it's better than Rashid. So
okay, Barry will respond. 60 mil for a guy who fits case.
Barry, hear me out. Wait.
Let him pitch it first.
So yeah, exactly.
Pitch.
Well, YSK, I don't know if you know this, but J Twist officially gave me a loan to Manchester United.
Look,
good for you, man. Good luck with that. Also, that AV is ridiculous, bro.
I mean, AK,
wait, hold on. Make the case.
Let's hit the pitch.
So Barry, PR. Let's start off there. So great PR. Feeds the kids.
Hold on.
This is a disaster.
Yeah, keep going. Bad stuff already.
PR is never a bad thing, by the way. So just
cringy.
Yeah.
You need
please tell me you have a made
clip.
clip. Please tell me you have a made clip. Have you got a made clip?
No, but why
are they starving children in Spain?
Wait. Okay. Make the case.
Yeah, I know, but hang on. So this guy just dropped a brick on me for saying that he feeds kids.
It's because he's a Chelsea fan. He's used to Chelsea players being
I know.
It's
crazy, bro. It's crazy.
But you know, Barry's is really to fit the case.
So,
also murdering players by car.
What?
Marcus Alonso.
Or murdering people. Let's say that.
Okay.
Can we
just keep going.
This is about Rashi. Can we not bring murderers in here, please?
So make the case, Rashi.
So yeah, PR. He's been a great outlet off the bench. You have to bring Aura into the conversation as well. I think he brings with him
Wait, hold up. Did he just say
he met Barack Obama, man.
So cringy.
How many strikers has met Obama? Just put it out there.
He's met Barack Obama, man.
And LeBron, and the worst pictures of all time.
And LeBron.
Okay, so have you actually mentioned anything
can I respond
footballing wise? No, Barry, let him finish the pitch because
let me add on some things to the pitch.
No. Why is make the pitch?
The reason why I said
start of the pitch. There's so much he hasn't got to it yet.
Bro, the list just is endless. I can't cover it all in this.
He's a great team player. He's a great dressing room influence. You know,
fashion icon. I say a fashion icon.
That too.
Brings revenue into Barca when they need that. The most important thing is, again, we mentioned Aura, but there was a very small print, Barry, in the contract. Should he claim the La Liga title, the price actually doubles. So I think initially it was 30 M's. Now, obviously, it's 60 because he's a La Liga winner. So that's where I got the price tag from, in case you were wondering. Barry, it's just another day, another bank robbery. Give us the 60. I mean, give United the 60 M's, and
Barry,
you have
he's
yourself
begging.
you
He's
have
begging.
yourself a striker who's familiar with the league. Barry, do you want to invest in a Haaland who can potentially fail?
See, here's the
We
thing,
got
Wes.
30 G, man. 30
Wait,
G.
hold on. Let Barry respond. So, Barry, like, your response to that garbage pitch.
There aren't enough levers
Yeah,
in the world to get Ireland.
first of all, Wes,
You still
I've been
can't use a
looking
comb,
at
you prick. Anyway, sorry about Karen.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I've been-
Barry, before
I've-
you go, Barry,
yeah,
that's
I've been
yeah.
Yeah, I've been looking at the clauses, all the details of the contract, and I don't see any doubling of fees when it comes to the price tag. So it's 30 mil, and that's it. And the issue is that Wes, let me ask you this question, right?
It's
So
very
imagine
small,
you-
Barry. It's right at the bottom, like right at the bottom.
No,
But anyway, it's fine.
Wes, good. Okay, let me ask you this question, right?
Yeah.
So
bro.
imagine if your club, I don't know if you support United nowadays, but let's say you were, right?
I like to
So-
see it from a distance. Yeah.
Okay, let's say you ran United. So basically, your situation financially is not good. Like you're still trying to, put the pieces around the team to make it work.
Nah, well, yeah.
So
you
would
know how
you-
it goes. You know how it goes.
Oh,
Go on, yeah.
okay. Let me get this then. Okay, if your finance is limited, would you rather spend the limited money that you have on a defender, or a potential like starting striker, or depth, or a backup winger? What would you do?
I would put. Are we in negotiations? Right? Is this negotiating? Are we negotiating right now?
No, it's a clear answer. Would you
okay.
rather use the limited finances on a backup winger, or someone immediate like a start that can help out your squad?
Oh,
right
an
now?
immediate start. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Can I wait, Barry,
Okay,
can I ask
yeah.
you a question?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
What if Klarna was available? Would you then reconsider, or
Was that who?
Klarna? Klarna. What if Klarna was available? Would you then
Klarna. Oh, Klarna. No. Well, are you asking? Sorry, is that the Barry? Is it?
Yeah, well, I mean, because you're
No,
the one selling one, so Barry would have to be.
You
the
mean
one
installments?
Bro.
Installments.
Klarna,
Installments.
ClearPay, PayPal,
Revolute.
I think
all
we
of
did
that
that
is
for
available,
Nicholas
bro.
Pepe.
It's all available. It's all available. Cash in hand.
AJ,
do whatever.
Klarna
Cash
is,
App, Cash App.
Also, AJ, since you
What
don't know,
about
Klarna is
Naira?
buy now, pay later.
Wait, hang on,
Payola,
hang on.
Payola.
So Barry, continue.
Nah, bro, like Rashford, like this yourself. Like he made good contributions with like he bring
Great
a lot of GA,
contributions.
but here's the problem. Like yourself. If the guy ain't dropping GA, what does he do?
Barry, don't
Does
do
he
this.
make off the
Barry,
ball movement?
Don't do this, Barry.
Does he
Don't do
create for others?
No. YSK, we established it in the last Hangout. He's a J. Without J, his ass cheeks.
And the
cheeks
problem
ass.
and the problem with the G
Barry,
is that
think about the
they
kids, the Catalonian.
and think about this, Roscoe. You know yourself damn well. The G isn't consistently game by game by game. It's like a small period.
But Barry,
Like
imagine
5
if he
games.
was a regular starter. Ski is out the way, enter Rashi straight down the middle for Barcelona.
But we've had injuries. Like we've seen enough of him, and he's made contributions. But I don't think it's enough because he has to make off the ball movements. He has to create. If he doesn't drop the GA, what does he do for me?
No, and also just to add to what Barry said, Rashford at his very best cannot replace a geriatric old Pittsburgh Lewandowski as
That's
striker.
cap. That's cap.
No, that's truth.
No, it's not. No, that's cap. That's
That's
Rashford at his best. No, that's cap. That's cap.
Why is
No, wait, hold on. Rashford at his best is a purple patch merchant. Lewandowski, even as an old player, can consistently provide key goals for you throughout an entire season.
AJ,
Rashford can do that for you.
Let me do it.
You know,
Rashford
AJ
is giving you 40 GA, so I feel that's a bit of an unfair thing to say.
HH, we've seen YSK, always being confident and stuff like that, but I've never seen this man on his knees in a hangout like this.
Yeah, I've never seen YSK mention aura.
60 minutes is a lot. I mean, on the knees is crazy, but 60 minutes is a lot.
YSK, normally you make great points, football. I've never heard you say aura. I've never heard aura from you, So
yeah,
Hey, Barry.
bro. Come on, man.
Barry.
Come on,
So natural, so cringy.
The man in the shades asked me to make a case. I had to make the case. You have to say your player somehow.
No, this is his lawyer stuff
He
coming
tried to
from.
be
This is lawyer
Saul
stuff coming
Goodman. HH, can I talk on Lewandowski?
Yeah, go for it. Preach about
Can I go off the boots, please? Can I go off the boots, please? please.
Whoa.
Hey,
Whoa.
AK.
Yo.
Nah,
AK,
AK,
yo.
I was just AK.
AK,
I didn't ask for that, bro.
Right now, bro.
like AK,
AK,
you
we didn't
AK,
ask
you
for
don't
that,
need
man.
to
We didn't ask
accentuate.
for
You know,
AK.
AK. No. Here's it. You know, people. You just say, "Oh, can I go after boobs?" What do you say? Can I go after boobs, please? Can I go after boobs, please? Can I go after cheats?
Yo, that hand movement is crazy,
Just
bro.
say,
Why do you grip him, bro?
why does it? Can I go after boobs, please, man? Let me call it.
Also, it had to be a HH. It
Can
had
I
to be
go
a
after
full
boobs, please?
HH. It had to be a fellow Indian.
I feel like I've been violated, bro.
HH. It had to be a fellow Indian. You know, it had to be a fellow Indian. But on Lewandowski.
Yeah. Go for it.
No. HH. I'm a credit to this man because let's be real. To the strikers we are comparing him to, you know, in his generation, I think he should have never actually been compared to. Because if you look at it, for example, Karim Benzema, when he was at Lyon, he was highly rated. He was, you know, one of the next big strikers that the people said, oh, he has so much potential and stuff like that. That's why he got that move to Madrid. Same goes to, I think, someone like a Luis Suarez, who was already rated at a very young age. Lewandowski, at his early 20s, was still playing at Lech Poznan in Poland and had a transfer offer from Blackburn Rovers. Not in like Blackburn Rovers in the 90s. We're talking about Blackburn Rovers in the 2010s. And a freaking volcano stopped him to going to Blackburn Rovers. So, and he won a league title with Dortmund back to back. Won league titles at Bayern. Won the Champions League there. So, scored over 700 goals. Yeah, had an offer from United, but he dodged it, luckily. So, I think that he's even in this conversation just shows to me that he probably, out of every striker of the last generation, probably fulfilled his potential to its absolute peak. I don't think you could have gotten, like, Lewandowski couldn't have gotten anything more out of his career, which it's pretty good. Like 700 goals, played for Dortmund, Barca, and Bayern, won leagues there, went to a Champions League final with Dortmund, won a Champions League with Bayern.
But okay, let me see. Okay, so if we're going to talk about, I put this out to this board. So this is the best way that I think about it. So look at Lewandowski, the Cannibal, Suarez, and Benzema. Kane is not in this conversation. This is the best way to say it and see whether you agree. The best, the highest, the best peak period, Cannibal Suarez. The best peak year, just an actual year, Benzema.
Yeah, the best moment.
The best consistency, Lewandowski. Yeah. I think that's a fair way to talk about all three of them.
Also, HH, let's be real. I think if you look at the early 2010s, I think people would have rated Aguero above him. Would have rated a Cavani above him, Higuain above him. Like several strikers were above him. People didn't know about Lewandowski. Like even when he was starting at Dortmund.
Wait, hold up. So before he went to Bayern, 2-time winner with Dortmund, UCL winner, 4 goals against Real Madrid in UCL semi.
Yeah, no one needs
Sorry. 4 goals. Finalists, 4 goals UCL semi against Real Madrid. Yeah. So and that was before Bayern. So you say before Bayern, he was still considered behind Higuain and Aguero.
People knew about him, and I think the Premier League merchants. There's no way they would even know who this guy was.
Yeah.
No, it's true.
Suarez was at Ajax, I think, and then went to Liverpool and put up, incredible numbers. But I don't think Lewandowski was in those conversations to actually say, oh, he's going to be someone who's going to dominate throughout the next decade, like he did. And if you look at them, most of them, Cavani, Aguero, Higuain, who else?
Ibra.
Ibra. He was better than all of them in terms of if you look at their careers. Yeah, if you compare it, because let's be real. With Poland, you can't accept don't have any expectations of him actually doing something for Poland. I looked it up. I think before he was there, I think the last time they made it out of the group stage of any tournament, it was like in the 80s or 70s. Like before that, and then sometimes they qualified but never made it out of the group. And then he came. They made it out of the group, I think, in the Euros once. I think at the World Cup they were actually really, really close. So yeah, I think you can't actually like blame him for anything. I think he got the most out of it because also like if you look at his Bayern stint, you could say, oh, he didn't turn up in the Champions League, which I would kind of agree to a certain extent. But the field of competition for the Champions League was probably at its peak. Yeah, you had a Madrid, you had Barca, you had a Juve. Like it wasn't a given for Bayern to win a Champions League, even especially also after those Pep years.
Okay. You can say not a given, but they were amongst one of the strongest teams.
Yeah, sure.
And also, and you can say a Pep tax, specifically when Pep Guardiola was around, they were primed to at least reach a final, even win the UCL. That's just how strong that's how crew was.
But AJ, if I'm not mistaken, he had 2 seasons with Pep. He wasn't there for the first season of Pep. There was Mandzukic. He was only there for 2 seasons. After that, I think the Bayern team dipped a little bit or stagnated after Pep. Yeah, we had Ancelotti, we had Kovac, and then 2020, he won it, and he won it as top goal scorer in every competition, Ballon d'Or winner. I mean, unofficial, you could say. So I think he maxed it out of everyone. Because let's be real, Suarez aged poorly. His Champions League record is trash.
Very bad.
For Benzema, Bale had to be gone, Ronaldo had to be gone for him actually to showcase.
And he was Cristiano's side piece for a long time. So
yeah.
To be fair, my only slight pushback on the Benzema thing is he started being good like right after Ronaldo left. Like obviously 2022.
Which is good, but it is true though. SK, we cannot.
23 goals that season though.
It's just true, but SK, we can't ignore how bad he was when Cristiano was there. And how basically Lewandowski.
I won't say it was bad. He was inconsistent. Okay. I won't say it was bad per se. I won't. It was.
Okay, guys. Lewandowski never looked as bad as Benzema. Benzema at a period was like, bro, we insulted, bro. I mocked him, like he was a meme.
Yeah.
No, but Benzema of all these guys is definitely at the lowest of lows.
Bro, put it this way: it got to a point where like Cristiano was handing penalties to this guy. Like it was so bad.
It was tough.
For certain time, there were people talking about Benzema's case more than Benzema's performances on the field. And that's
even for the French national team as well. He went to a long ass
drought. Yeah, and also let's be real. Like even though he performed in the Euros, he didn't make it out of that.
Wait, watch this. Wait, hold on. This is actually interesting. So I've done a poll. So there's a poll, okay, best striker, because again, this is going to be coming up. This is going to be something we could be talking about for a lot, many times.
It's happening. It's happening right now because Harry Kane.
Okay, best striker of the generation. Again, I didn't even put Kane on the poll. 7% Benzema, which is crazy. And at the moment, it's 47% Lewandowski, 45% Cannibal. No, now it's even. 46. Now it's basically Lewandowski and Cannibal Suarez, they're both even.
Can I speak on this, please?
Actually, wait. Okay, let's what's it called? Boops, finish the thing and I'll come to you. Okay.
Well, the only thing I'll say is when it comes to peaks, I don't think his peak is as high as Suarez.
No.
With Benzema, the thing is, it's that Champions League run. It was epic, and I mean that's his Champions League. I'll no doubts about it. But let's be real, that shouldn't have happened. They shouldn't have it shouldn't have happened, but it happened. But
wait, hold on. What shouldn't have happened?
Like for example, that comeback against PSG, that Donnarumma, the kind of it shouldn't have happened. Like let's be real, PSG should have gone through, and we wouldn't have even talked about Benzema.
But it happened.
He did this thing, especially against your club, against Chelsea. He showed up. Against City, he did in the first leg. But in that second leg, I think, for example, he had the assistance of Rodrigo.
Can I just ask something? to the panel. How, when comparing players, how highly or how much importance do you put into consistency and longevity?
For me, it's like 70%. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, better question. What do you give more importance to, longevity or peak?
I think it depends on the. It depends on the discrepancy.
Two goes together, right?
Wait, hold on, Kenny.
Okay,
yeah. For me, it depends on the discrepancy between both. Like, I do think peak is important, or if someone has like a 10-year longevity and you only have, and a next person only have like 5 or 4 years, like, especially if you have a long prime. Like, for example, that's the thing. Lewandowski has a very long prime.
Okay. Perfect question. Perfect question. Kenny, brilliantly put. What is the bigger gap? Cannibal's peak over Lewandowski, or Lewandowski's longevity over the Cannibal? What's the bigger gap?
Lewandowski's longevity.
Lewandowski has a bigger longevity. Like, I think the gap is bigger between Lewandowski's longevity than Suarez peak.
Yeah, so Suarez still did good things.
But the thing is, Suarez peak lasted like that year from Liverpool to like, I think his first 2 years.
So okay, Cannibal's peak was saying is 2013 to
2017.
2017. Yeah, like that 4-year peak. I think
4 years.
That 4 years peak is better than like none of those other two, like none of the other guys in that convo has reached that level.
No, but Kenny, you just did the math. So if was, because I do agree with you, if was saying that Lewandowski's longevity is a bigger gap in comparison to Cannibal in relation to how much bigger the in relation to the gap of Cannibal and Lewandowski. If you're doing the math, then therefore Lewandowski, if you look at longevity and peak, Lewandowski is better. If we're saying that the gap of the longevity for Lewandowski and Cannibal is bigger than the gap of Cannibal's talent, Cannibal's peak over Lewandowski's.
I don't think that. No, yeah, maybe I don't think that Lewandowski's longevity is gap. I don't think that bridges enough the gap of like Suarez level, peak level. I don't think that. No, I won't say.
No. But remember, I just asked you that, like, what is the bigger gap? Cannibal's peak over Lewandowski, or Lewandowski's longevity over the Cannibal? What is the bigger gap?
I do think that the Suarez peak there's a bigger gap there than the longevity of.
Suarez, okay. I think then for you,
also,
the
and also Suarez has like the international part as well.
But you can't use that against Lewandowski.
I won't use it against Lewandowski, but it's a plus for Suarez.
But you can't use it against Lewandowski because that's
of course.
He had Forlan and Cavani. Come on.
You could use it against Benzema because, let's be real, like,
yes,
yeah, because France is. I mean, the 2021 squad should have won that Euros. Like, if it wasn't for HH's husband.
No. But my thing though is okay. So sorry. Before I come to AK, because Kenny, I think this is an interesting debate because because my thing though is that Cannibal, by the time he got to what 32, 33. Like, when did he leave for Brazil? Or when did he leave?
Atletico. Atletico,
22-23 was his first season outside of Europe.
And how old was he?
34, I think, yeah.
Lewandowski as a
14. Wait.
Is someone snoring?
Wait, who's sleeping?
Shh. Is he Money Mace again?
Don't say it's Money Mace.
Wait,
hold up. It's Money Mace.
Oh my god.
Bro,
it's nearly 1 a.m.
This dude just said that. You better put KJ on the thing as well. And this guy has
if you want to wake him up, play that clip of the stream where you.
Wait. Are you kidding me? Wait. Shh, hold on.
It's getting louder.
Nah,
It's getting
it's
louder.
deep into that shit. Word.
Play that
Bro,
clip.
that guy is deep as sleep.
Play that clip,
But
man. Play
the
that clip.
dream must be crazy, man.
Play that clip, man.
Wait, what clip?
The membership one.
From the stream.
The nightmare clip. The nightmare clip.
Wait, what
Where
nightmare
you
clip?
scream.
The one where you scream.
The one you.
You said,
When you
Oh.
wait. Down.
Yeah.
Bro, he's knocked out, man. He's zoned out.
You know
It's disconnected,
bro.
bro.
Agent, you know what it is? It's the Fulham win against Fulham. Yeah, he can sleep
Yeah,
tonight.
you know that
Bro,
man
he
is
is tired, man.
he's dreaming about Gyokeres right now. He's so
Yeah.
He's usually used to sleeping during Arsenal games, so Arsenal are actually exciting today. So yes.
So so I just want to so everyone believes that Cannibal is the best striker of the generation. Then
wait,
No.
Wait,
I think it's the best. I don't know about the great, but it's the best. I would say it's the best.
Okay, so AK, talk to me. Where you at with this, AK?
Yeah, man. There's a conversation that's actually going on all across us, Twitter and social media right now because Harry Kane, scored a goal in the semi-final. They want to put him. They're basically saying Kane is Kane is better. Kane is a better striker than Benzema, and is in the conversation with Suarez and Lewandowski as the best striker.
Stupid.
I've been forced to defend the Benzema's corner on Twitter because people are saying he doesn't even scale up to the likes of Aguero and Cavani and all those guys. But
that's disrespect.
I think there's a very clear hierarchy here, right? It's Lewandowski number 1, Suarez number 2, and Benzema number 3.
Damn.
Okay. Why do you have Lewandowski as 1? Explain. Elaborate.
Here's the thing, and I've done a lot of research on this. Right? I've gone into my research mind. Done a lot of things on this, man. What's the biggest club competition in the world?
UCL.
Oh, Champions League.
I think I know it's going to go. Ratio tax.
I understand that if you don't have a great UCL record, if you're like 6th in the all-time UCL goals or something like that, you're not 1st or 2nd or 3rd. Fine. If you're like 8th or something, fine. Let me just make a quick adjustment here. Can you pull up my AVI once? Do you know how many UCL goals this guy has?
How many? Talk to me.
26. Do you know how many Suarez?
I think okay. So 26.
27.
27.
Wait. Who was 27?
Suarez. This guy has 20.
This is a disaster.
Benzema and Lewandowski have around 90.
I think they played more than the boys too, especially his knockout.
His knockout record is also he has like knockout goals.
And also Ray Ricardo. Ricardo is very slippery. Every time we try to take him on task on this, it's like, oh no, but more is expected of a striker. It's just not only goals. Like the modern striker is not all about goals. It's about dribbling and everything. I'm like, no. He's a striker.
Also,
27 UCL goals playing for a peak Barca with peak Messi and peak Neymar is ridiculous. I'm sorry.
No, probably the knockout record is spooky. I'm not gonna lie.
Especially his away record.
Wait, hold on. AK, go for it. No, AK.
Here's the thing, man. I think Suarez, he probably has the better peak. Although you talk about the Liverpool season, bro, of those 31 goals, how much were against the likes of Norwich and Newcastle and stuff like that. We call other players stat padders for doing what Suarez did that season.
Yeah, he didn't score.
If you actually look at the record, but hey, it's still there. I think Lewandowski, right? He has those 2 league titles with Dortmund, which he was a heavy contributor in. You can argue he was the main attacker in that team for Dortmund.
And a double.
And a double as well.
Yes.
In a league that you
dominated by Bayern.
Yeah, but you perfectly said. At Bayern, he was part of a 10-year domestic dominance. In the UCL, I think the one part of Lewandowski criticism is there was a period between 2013 and 2018 where a small game Lewa was born. Where we did see the birth of small game Lewa. But I think since that point, he won that UCL with Flick, and he's done really well for a Barcelona team that no one really looked at like, oh, are they gonna do much in the UCL, especially under Flick. He showed up in the UCL. He's been consistent, 40 to 50 goals. He has very underrated technical ability that no one likes to talk about because his goal scoring is of such a high level. Even for Poland, bro, this guy scores goals for Poland. Qualified them to 2018 World Cup. I think got a couple goals there too. 2022 as well. I'll put him as the best striker of our generation. Personally, I think Suarez he did well, but also I think that Champions League record is a bit too like. It's a bit too much, and its peak it didn't last that long. Like
Also,
like, I remember people
one-
in 2018 say Barcelona fans in 2018 saying that you needed to sell Suarez. He was not doing as well. Like, come on, man. Like,
Also, one thing.
consistency was
Can I add one thing?
Yeah.
Can I go after Ruben?
Did Lewandowski ever had Champions League performances against had a Roma, had a Bayern A2, had a what was it between Roma and Bayern? Liverpool.
He didn't have like those bad Liverpool. It was 17, 18 Madrid. That was bad, bro. That was bad.
I agree, but against top sides, if I'm not mistaken, like those are top sides. Lewandowski never like against Roma or.
To be fair, 18-19 against Liverpool, when there was no Van Dijk, he flopped a goal.
He did.
Yeah, but that with Niko Kovac on the side.
Let me bring it. I just want to ask it. Okay, Kedi. Quick question, Kedi.
So, for me, do you feel like he's the best or the greatest striker when you say Lewandowski?
Oh, Lewandowski is the greatest. The best.
The greatest.
Like peak ability and all that stuff. Like at the end of the day, bro, that's objective. Like that's what you like watching. Like for me, like I'll put it out there. Compare out of the three players that I like watching. Like I think I like watching Benzema the most. Out of the three players, but again, like that's not an objective point of viewing. So I like to use greatest for this metric. It's like
I think we just look at who was the top striker. Get your subjectivity. Who was the top striker of the generation? It's Lewandowski, because when you just if you take everything into account, I think he balances all the metrics best out of all of them in terms of longevity, peak, big games, achievements, talent level. It's Lewandowski. SK, where's your SK?
I think he's gone.
Can I go?
He's not in the hangout.
He's got. Okay.
Might disconnect or something.
What was who is this? Allo, go for it. Oh gosh, Allo's here. Allo, go for it.
Nice to see you too, man.
Yes,
we got the streets. Yeah, no, to be honest, an interesting conversation. I think they're all very close. They're all top world-class strikers, elite strikers of our generation. Personally, just to interject, I have Kane amongst the four. So I know you're doing there's the three, but I have Kane up there as well.
Don't do this, bro.
Allo, you can't put Kane in this conversation.
I think just by pure talent and consistency and longevity.
No, you got to do something like achievement.
No. Allo. To get in this conversation, you need to win the UCL.
So, why wouldn't you add his word?
Like this is not a pure time. This is a greatness thing. And greatness.
This is greatness. Okay. I joined late. Sorry, I joined late. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. The reason I wouldn't put Aguero there is because of his UCL work and his lack of energy.
When you
added Kane, I meant like when you added Kane.
Oh yeah. But in terms of doing the three, in terms of greatness, I would have Lewandowski. Second, I think the greatness of Benzema season just takes it above me. This is a guy that's been world class since he was 18 at Olympique Lyonnais. Got the signing to Real Madrid as a 20-year-old.
I was gonna jump in.
This is a striker that went to Madrid at 20 years old and left there at 34. The consistency, I don't see.
He went there at 20?
Yeah. He went there as a young boy. He went there as a young boy, left as an old man. This is a guy who's got 13.
Wait, hold on. No, Edu, hold on. Edu, thank you very much. Benzema was world class at Lyon.
No, he was crap.
At Olympique
bro,
Lyonnais.
No. He was a great young striker. He was
he got
world
20 goals
class.
this season.
World class.
He got
Yeah,
20 goals.
obviously he was world
got like
class,
25
but he
goals.
was,
Bro.
he was top.
He was a very good young striker. He was not a world class striker.
For a young striker, that season, no, that was like elite. For a guy in his teens, that's an elite teen type season.
Bro, he was Mbappe 2017 levels. Like originally, I cannot stress how good he was at Olympique Lyonnais, and that's how he obviously went to Real Madrid.
He scored 20 goals a season at Lyon.
Yeah, and to be honest, the consistency I don't really get it because obviously I think he scored 13 seasons of over 20 goals in Real Madrid. Obviously, second top scorer all time. And that season for me, the Lewandowski season of 1920. If you actually look at it, when it got to the end of it. Especially that final, people love to call about Mbappe and Neymar, but Lewandowski might as well have been me there. Do you know what I mean? So when people say he won it, I understand he obviously had great seasons. But if you take away that 4 goals against Madrid and the first 10 games,
you can't just take it away. It's there. You can't just take it away.
No, but that's my point. But this is my point, though. What I'm saying is the lack of big moments.
The issue with what you're saying is like. Benzema, first of all, he wasn't the best player on his own team, which was, I get that Cristiano Ronaldo was, but there were seasons where, Benzema scored 11 league goals in one season, 5 league goals.
Yeah.
Those seasons, Lewandowski has never had that low of a performance.
Yeah, because he played in Germany. I don't know why people
single digit goal season.
I don't care. Chris or no Chris, single digit goals is crazy. I'm sorry, that's crazy.
I get that, but then he proved it to you when Chris left. That look, I can be the main man. I can drag my team.
No, but that happened.
It happened. Single digit goals happened. Missing open goals happened. Playing like a brick, it's happened. He was bad.
Being worse than he whined for a while happened.
Also, it wasn't instantly. It took a 2 or 3 seasons for Benzema to reach that peak after Cristiano left. If I'm
just
not,
2 seasons. Look at the 1920 season. It took him 2 seasons.
Yeah, but
he scored 24 league goals. 19.
No. Okay, but here's the thing. No, but Alo, the key thing though is Lewandowski's longevity
in Germany. Let's add that in Germany.
Yeah, and in Spain. What you talking about?
No. But then my thing though is that it still is what it is. You can say it's inevitable, but what he still did was still extraordinary in terms of his goal consistency and his longevity.
Even in the Champions League as well. It's not as if he was just doing it in the league.
And that's the key. You can say what you want. His UCL record and goal to game ratio is insane in the freaking Champions League.
But his CR record in the group stage is better, yeah.
But but you cannot argue of his goal to game ratio in the UCL.
Can I?
Because then we're now all fair game now. It's the UCL where everybody is money.
Just to provide context on Suarez.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, the record is great, but we need to remember, most of his career, he was in UCL because he was Ajax and they won UCL and Liverpool. But I agree, my issue is just the knockout away record. That's just my only issue. But
and
I'm not gonna
goals is crazy. Yeah. It's crazy. That's crazy.
No, but that's what I just mentioned. He wasn't in a Champions League his whole career. So that's why he doesn't have as much. But the UCL knockout criticism that's valid. But the 27, I'm there's context to it. That's what I'm saying.
What's it called? SK, what is it? SK.
So I think when it comes to these three, I think what's really interesting is they all have things that you can pick apart. You have the UCL record for Suarez, just generally. You have, because I know for a while it was the big game knockout rounds for Lewandowski, right? The criticism for him was that he wouldn't show up against the big knockout teams, and it's time to play your Real Madrids or your Atleticos. I forgot, what did he do against Atletico in 2016? Really, right? That was really what people were knocking on him for.
He just scored in the second leg, but it wasn't enough. We didn't score another goal, so yeah.
That's fair. I don't remember. So that was more of I wasn't even trying to set up for something there. And then obviously with Benzema, you have the bad seasons at the Ronaldo's time, towards Ronaldo's end at the club. People forget for a while Higuain was considered to be better than this guy when he first got to Madrid as well. So you have that. So if we look at peak, I think in terms of goal scoring, I definitely think Lewandowski is the best goal scorer out of the three of them by I wouldn't say a wide margin, but I think he's comfortably better than the other two in terms of goal scoring, in terms of finishing. Like I would probably give, Suarez would probably be the most complete player. I think Suarez and Benzema are levels above him in terms of like
as overall footballing talents, they're better than him. Yeah.
So and then if you try to go into the greatness thing, right? Like what are their peak like greatness arguments, right? You have Benzema with the 22 season, you have Lewandowski with 2020, and the 2013 UCL run, and then you have Suarez with the Liverpool team and the peak Barca season.
Benzema 3-peat.
But that's not an individual thing.
You're a dumbass.
To be fair,
Benzema's best years came like after the 3-peat. Like
after the 3-peats. That's one part of his
touching the UCL.
What? So when scoring in the quarterfinals, semi-finals, and final in 2018 doesn't count.
Wait.
Wait. No. Hold up. Alo, you are counting him stepping in front of a freaking brain-dead Karius.
There's a bigger moment than that. There's a bigger moment that from the. Bro, this is how I know, bro. Like, brother, like Benzema's best years came 2018, where he scored 24 league goals, 2019 and 2020, where he scored 21 league goals, and 2021-22, we had the insane season. Even 2022, he had like over 20 league goals. Those 5 years was Benzema's best like 5-year stretch when he had his team. Bro, 2 of the 3-peat years were his 2 worst years in his career.
No, I'm talking about the UCL. I'm talking about the big moments in the UCL. Like I'm not calling out stat padding in the group stage and in the Bundesliga. Or
even in the UCL, those last 5 years, he did a lot more than he did in the 3-peat.
No, I'm saying
as much as you say start pad in the Bundesliga, my guy, let's go La Liga with Osasuna, the Levantes. He could have been start pad then too. Like just that he wasn't that. Like, come on.
But he did.
Second option. No. You are Real Madrid, a peak Real Madrid against freaking Tapas Bar FC and freaking Lugo. So Benzema, you should be dropping 5 pieces against damn Lugo.
Nah, I agree with you.
Lewandowski's also second option, but he got more numbers.
And also
Lewandowski's a better goal scorer, but Benzema's the most complete out by far, in my opinion.
Okay. So guys, when we say striker, isn't it your proficiency of goal scoring? Or we're not bringing stuff into it. What's a striker?
A striker, right? If you're
this is ironic coming from you, bro.
A striker, right? If you're doing the whole like holistic thing, right? Obviously, goal scoring is number one in terms of importance, right? Whether it's how well do you finish, right? How well do you get into good positions?
How many your consistency of goals when you score? How many clutch goals do you score? It's I'm rating you as a goal scorer. Now, if let's say you're like a hybrid, like a number 10, there's a difference. If you're a striker, you are critiqued on your goals. How many goals you score, when you score your goals, the efficiency of your goals, the quality of your finishing, when you score your goals, equalizers, winning goals.
I disagree.
Okay, wait, hold on. By that logic, though,
can I go up to SK, please?
Would you ever say something like Gerd Müller is a better striker than R9? If based off what you just said. If you're saying, I only care about... That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't
no. Okay, wait, hold on. Do you know why not? What Gerd Müller has is just goals. R9 has the quality of his goals, the variation of his goals, and just the different kinds of goals he was able to score. So there is a qualitative argument that he has, as opposed to Gerd Müller's argument is more quantitative, just in amount of goals that he scored. But Aaron has a combo of the amount of goals he scored and the quality of the goals that he scored.
I mean, if you're looking at amount, Ronaldo was not really like this prolific when we're comparing him to some other like great strikers per se, like even Van Basten or these guys I forgot, even Gerd Müller, even this Lewandowski and like Suarez we're talking about. Like when it comes to like Ronaldo is by his early years. After the grenaded knees, like he was never some prolific guy.
Come on, post-grenade, he was cooked. No, because Ronaldo's thing was just how he reinvented how people viewed the striker.
No. I guess what I'm trying to just one more thing. I guess what I'm trying to get at, right, is like because if you're saying, oh, it's just also about the quality of the goals, then couldn't I just argue that's a bit arbitrary, right? Like, because if you're saying, oh, like if I have a striker where basically if we can't feed service into him, he literally can't do anything. He can't service us in any way, shape, or form when he's on the pitch. If you ask some people, would you prefer that over a guy that maybe if he scores like 80% as much goals as the other guy, but offers you like XYZ more things as well? Like you couldn't argue that's a better striker? You don't think so?
No. It's almost like, okay, do you want a peak Eto or a peak Firmino? Firmino gives you more.
No, but
because he brings guys into the game. But I'd rather get an Eto.
He doesn't give you goals though.
No. Firmino gives you goals. But Eto gives you more goals.
I feel
Firmino average like 10 to 15 goals a season.
Because Firmino was literally a number 10 when he was at Hoffenheim. He just got converted to a striker because Liverpool didn't have one. Because
that's true.
Yeah,
so AK.
Yeah, I think here's the thing, man. You have to evaluate the player on what role they have on their team at the end of the day. Like, for example, Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney was on paper the striker for Manchester United, but he never got the goal numbers he could have because there was another guy next to him called Cristiano Ronaldo who was prized as the main goal getter of the team. Now, that was because Cristiano was a better player than Wayne Rooney. But again, that was the role that both of them were given. So you have to judge them on their roles at the end of the day. I think you can't just judge a striker, oh, has he scored 30 goals? If you're able to provide for your opponents and score 30 goals, that's obviously the best of both worlds. But like you have to be some sort of otherworldly talent to do that. But I think you have to evaluate based on what they bring for their team, and the most important thing, if they make their team better. How much better do they make their team based on what they do? And I think that's the only way you can rate a striker because, like, bro, like, I feel like this is what I feel like. I feel like a lot of like strikers who didn't score a lot of goals, if they didn't play as strikers but they played as wingers, but they did the exact same thing, they'd be rated much higher. For example, I saw people get at, for example, Benzema's goal record, Rooney's goal record. Brother, Benzema started out, for example, as a left winger. If he stayed at that position instead of played as a striker, he'd probably be rated higher than he is at the moment. Like, bro, like you have to compare based on what they bring to the team rather than like, oh, this guy didn't score 30 goals, therefore he doesn't fit my mold of what a striker should be. But the reason why I don't consider that for Lewandowski is because Lewandowski does make his team better on a technical level as well. He's able to, combine in the final third. He's technically excellent. Plus, he gives you those 30 goals like an otherworldly talent should. Like that's how you have to evaluate it.
Okay, wait, hold on. Quick job. So shout to your boy, Sergei Stepanov. All that Arteta hate takes its toll. Okay, this is it's a money base. It's a money base. Because this is sleep. Shout out to again, man. Money base is friend. I respect. Thank you for the dub, man. It's Kane over Prime Falcao before he lost his soul.
Yes.
So sorry. Is Kane over Prime Falcao before he lost his soul?
Falcao at Atletico, what he was doing, Jesus.
That was crazy.
Falcao was moving.
No.
He actually won trophies, bro.
Because he had the ACL.
What, Europa League?
First year at Monaco.
Yeah,
Monaco. No. Prime
bro,
Falcao
you know that season he won like 4 trophies. What are you talking about, bro?
What Falcao did to Chelsea in that final, I still remember to this day. Right?
So
to this day,
Kenny said that the key thing as well. Like, again, Prime Falcao in a big game, I trust Prime Falcao to do something. Kane ain't gonna do nothing in a big game, bro.
Harry Kane stuff, bro. Why do people forget that he had a genuinely good team at Spurs?
Because he lost to Spurs. He's playing at Spurs.
Wait. Hold on. What's my moves? What's it called? It's Barry here. Barry here, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Are we talking about God of Honor?
Barry, talk to me, man.
Oh.
What are we saying, bro? What are we saying?
Yeah, I've been looking at the options, and here's the thing. Like Mourinho over the past decade, no, not decade, because United, I thought he was okay, but the end it wasn't great. But when you look at the other drops, Tottenham, Roma, what's called Spurs, Fenerbahce. Yeah, not great. I mean, Roma, he had a couple of good moments, but overall not great. But when you look at just Real Madrid overall, I've made the mistake in the past of thinking, oh, Real Madrid is like any other club. Like, you need a tactician, just make sure that it's a structured team. Nah, you need more than that. That's why Alonso, as great as a tactician he is, he didn't have the experience and he didn't have the egos. I think Mourinho, I'm interested because like Mourinho, he's a big name, but does he still have the aura as he used to have like in 2015? Because Mourinho, we've been seeing him and he hasn't been great. But when you look at the options, like Klopp, he's not going to manage anytime soon.
No.
Deschamps, I don't see it. Like I think after France, he's gonna enjoy life. And Tommy T, he's with England. And so what? Pochettino? Hell no.
No.
So look, as much as the optics and options aren't great, like Mourinho, you kind of stuck with him. You kind of stuck with it. I think it will be okay, but I just want to see like because Mourinho.
So Barry, so are you saying it's Mourinho by default, or Mourinho is the right guy?
I think
by default.
So is it more so like, hey, he's the best we have, or no, Mourinho could actually be good? Because if it's Mourinho by default, that is like, oh god damn. So you're not even looking for it.
They're robbing us at the moment right now. These Boston bums are robbing us, but how is that a foul, bro?
Stop following.
Can you please continue, please?
Yes,
Barry, can you please continue?
These Americans talking about basketball and football.
Yeah, I think it's by default, but I think Mourinho, he has good traits for the job. Like as we see, like man management, he can handle egos, and it's not like a club where you need to throw all your tactics away. You just need a good game plan. Make sure that guys are structured, have a good relationship, and you can ball out. But it's also a key thing. Like is Perez gonna be able to give him like what he needs to work with? Because that's what Ancelotti, there was struggles because even though there was the names and all that, the as a team, it wasn't what they needed in order for it to be structured and moving well. So you have Mourinho, yeah, but is Perez going to do the job when it comes to giving him the right options and the right players to work with? So that's my
wait, what's good? Let me come to Betsy then, Bopinda then YSK. Betsy, what say Mourinho Real
Madrid? Off the YSK.
Yeah.
My fellow countryman, bro, he's washed.
God damn.
He's washed, bro. Like, no, actually, I say that, but I have to be careful because Ancelotti left Real Madrid, and at some point he was at Everton, and then he went back to Madrid. And I was thinking actually the same thing pretty much that I'm thinking now. I was like, why is this guy going to
Madrid? Can I ask everyone a question real quick? Sorry, Betsy. Do you think also Mourinho, like when you look at the previous jobs that he had, like he had okay players, but not Madrid level players. So do you think also we need to see him like what he does when he has great players in his side?
I mean, Barry.
No, because Betsy, that's a great question from Barry. Have we seen him fail with top tier level players in a top tier club?
Because if he fails,
when was the last one you had top tier? When was the last one?
I would have said Chelsea.
Yeah, I would have said Chelsea. But I mean, Barry, this is what I will say. I would give Mourinho that bail, but he has some pretty bad L's. Like when he lost to
for sure. Yeah.
No, when he lost to that team where the manager was in jail or whatever.
I think it was Adam Zagreb.
No,
there's a tax on Tottenham. There's a tax on Tottenham.
Bro, he had peak Harry Kane and peak Son. You can't be losing to a manager in jail. Come on, bro.
It's a tax.
He's the manager was in jail.
You can't be losing to Akon FC, man. You can't be losing.
Like, I didn't even say
the manager was in jail. Then come on.
The man was in jail.
Tottenham tax.
Bro, at least PSG they were playing with the manager that was understand. But now you're playing against a manager that's not.
And then he
trying to give tactics. He's trying to give tactics with those paper planes or whatever they do in jail, bro.
Also, Betsy, didn't he lose 6-1 to? Also, Betsy, didn't he lose 6-1 to like?
I'm pretty sure. Isn't he undefeated in the league this season? I think.
Yeah.
But also, one more thing. Didn't he lose 6-1 to like a Wi-Fi password?
To a Wi-Fi password. Yeah.
Also, didn't he? Didn't he also say that Vinny faked racial abuse even though he...
Yeah, that's the one. This gonna be freaky now, bro.
Wait, hold on. AK, why did you have to bring that?
This
No, but
he's managing a team with Vinicius.
AK,
that's relevant.
Oh, I didn't even make that connection.
But yeah, we just saw what happened with Alonso. Like he's basically the guy I had beef with certain players. Mainly Vinicius was part of them. You want to bring another I don't know what type of convo they're gonna have with between
but I think though, like from what Barry says, like if not Mourinho, then who? Keep in mind that this group.
You know,
the team that this built is
there
only
is
one
one
guy.
name.
All the aura guys, because all the aura guys, they're not available. Club, he ain't available. He ain't trying to manage it. Zidane is going to France. Tommy T, he's with England. So
Barry,
look, man.
Barry, there's one name. And he's a good friend of Mbappe. It has to be Didier Deschamps, and it would be the final arc of the dictator, because he would get.
I don't think Deschamps. I think Deschamps gonna chill after the World Cup.
But I think he's similar to Ancelotti, because if you look at France, they have the talent. They have an overhaul of players who all want to play, who all have, I think, could give a reason to play, but he always manages it kind of right. I mean, I think he never, besides Euro 2021, which I wouldn't blame on him, he always got to a semi, if I'm not mistaken. So
you know what I'd like to see over there, but it's too late now. I'd like to see Papa Wenger, bro.
I thought you were going to say, but
it's too late now. It's been
past.
Removed.
But I think there's one point also that we need to mention. It's also Perez. Like Perez, you're gonna have to make some moves in the summer window. You're gonna need some defenders, and some good replacements. Yeah. Because I still thought Ancelotti has something in the bag. Like if he got good guys over the summer window, like defenders, depth, I think he would have done still a good job. But obviously, what happened. But Perez is gonna have to get his stuff together.
Bro. Do you know?
Wait, hold on, bro. It's like elderly abuse, bro.
He's like 80 years old. He's 80 years old. He's 80 years old. And I think he's kind of sick or something like. So I don't think it's going to happen.
Kind of sick.
If Ancelotti, with this Real Madrid squad, if Ancelotti failed, for me, Ancelotti is the biggest. Is the top of the. Ancelotti is the most aura manager. So if he failed, I don't know who can do. I don't know who can work.
I'll be honest, guys. I'll be honest. The manager they need the most. The manager they need the most is a Spanish guy in North London. But
seriously, bro.
Because Arteta can't handle a bombing. Why would he handle Mbappe?
Yeah, he can't handle all those egos, bro.
But look how defensive.
Bro could even handle a bombing. Like, what are we doing here, man?
Who told you couldn't handle Mattang? Like, what are you talking about?
No, but
guys, let's be real. Mourinho is the only guy that's unless this team completely changes totally. The only guy that can handle what this team is Mourinho as of right now. Because Klopp is the ideal guy. Klopp is the ideal guy, but Klopp is not available.
Even Klopp cannot. Klopp has never dealt with guys like Vinny and Mbappe.
Yeah, like why could Klopp handle big talents?
I don't even think Klopp can handle that.
You have to deal with like Mane and Salah beefing each other.
Mane and Salah is a different type.
Humble gimmick. Humble gimmick.
Wait, hold on, Betsy. What's your name? Betsy, what's your name?
I've got a suggestion. Why not try Conte?
Man.
Yeah, knocked out the group stage of UCL.
Okay, so Betsy, Real Madrid is a UCL club. You can't have a guy who is allergic to the UCL. Can you see
they're
how
gonna get grouped? Yeah, they're gonna get grouped.
What's Mourinho doing in UCL?
So he wants Real to get so here's the thing. Let's say he wins La Liga and gets grouped in the UCL. Perez will shoot him. He'll shoot him.
AJ, is that
Wait, hold on.
Can you kill Misby?
Amorim is crazy.
In the streets, yeah, J. Jokin just said Amorim.
Mbappe wing back.
AJ, you want to know the last time Conte won a knockout UCL tie?
When was the last time? Oh God, tell me.
2013.
Yeah.
Dang.
What?
Wow. Isn't that similar to Mourinho as well? Isn't the last time Mourinho won it?
Oh, he was old.
No, it is
SK
not.
was a round of 16.
What did AK say?
14, to be fair.
What did AK say?
With two questions.
SK, was it a round of 16?
Amarim,
Of course.
wait, what was Amarim's payout? Wait, what was Amarim's
You
payout?
think that guy
when
can flip a
sacked?
semi, bro? He can't even spell the word semi.
I think it was like 8
Yeah,
mil.
yeah, because in the quarters they.
Hold on. So let me ask. So what is the if let's say he's a manager, does he still succeed or does he flop?
Yeah,
It depends on.
Wait, hold on. Okay, AK and then Barry. AK, what is it?
Okay.
I go off the Barry.
No, it won't.
Yeah.
It won't, bro. Like, bro, why is this a conversation in 2023, bro? This guy's washed, bro.
Yeah, 2026.
This guy failed in Turkey. 2026, sorry. Why? This guy's washed. This guy can't fail. This guy failed in Turkey, man.
Wait, what's wrong with failing in Turkey? What's wrong?
Brother, it's not. You can't fail in Turkey. If
Bro,
you fail
everyone
in Turkey,
succeeds
you're
at Turkey.
officially watched. Like, Turkey regenerates everyone. Like, come on, man.
Turkey was the MLS before the MLS. Like
Exactly. Like, I think
It's a sad state for managers around the world if Mourinho is a candidate and a serious candidate in 2026.
That's
crazy.
Like, what?
I'll be honest, bro. I'll be honest.
Hey, Mourinho's my
manager. If you want Mourinho, bro, might as well keep Arbeloa, bro. What's the point?
Yeah,
of getting
facts.
Might as well keep Arbeloa and wait, bro. Like,
Nah, AK, come on.
No, AK. You're saying that if Mourinho is in the choice, you're keeping RBs.
Well,
that's diabolical.
If Mourinho is my choice, I'm doubling down on Arby's. I'm doubling down on Arby's.
I mean, AK, didn't Arbeloa say he learned everything?
See, that's why some of us don't run teams, man.
What do you mean run teams? They want to get 60-year-old Mourinho.
Wait, hold on. Labil, talks to Mourinho.
All right, so I'm on Real Madrid's Wikipedia page right now. I see 15 UCLs, but there's one trophy missing. HH, you scared?
World Cup.
Do you think Real Madrid can be the second team to complete the set? Because that's what I see them doing with Mourinho, bro. This guy's beyond washed. He's been washed since 2015.
Damn.
You're telling me he's gonna go conference?
No. Okay.
So they'll sack him before that, bro.
Deep down, he's still your guy, huh? Even though of the incident.
Nah. Things have changed.
Nah, Barry, he's capping. He's capping.
Wait. Okay. Labil, I'm just okay. So you're saying that Mourinho, with good quality players, he still wouldn't be able to cook. Is what you're trying to tell me?
He had decent quality players at United. So remember, United finished 5th. They broke the world record to sign Paul Pogba. They signed Zlatan, and he finished 6th the next season.
A geriatric Ibra and a Pogba who didn't want to be there. He was guilt tripped into going there. So
Pogba cooked on the olive.
Van Hall, by the way.
I mean, so you can't really use that argument. And he was actually healthy the 2 years that Mourinho was there as well.
Well, to be fair, Mourinho also got 81 points, which is the most points.
Can I give you 2 reasons why it won't work? And it isn't.
What's the reasons?
Now, besides Mourinho hiring or hiring any manager, I think first and foremost you got to look at your physicians and then the whole health staff or the guys who take care of the team, of the players, because the injury crisis that has been happening at Madrid for the last years has been atrocious. So no matter who the manager is, if that still continues, then I mean doesn't really matter. Second of all, with the injuries. Now if you look at the back line. Rudiger, I don't know, is he 33 now? Like, it's old as fuck. Same goes for Alaba. I think Raul Asensio isn't good enough. Saddam Hussein, maybe give him a couple of years. Maybe he turns out to a player. Maybe. But the squad overhaul is too big. If I'm real, if I'm a manager, I look at this. Even now, let's say I'm Klopp and I'm looking at this. First and foremost, Klopp's system is too demanding in terms of physically. I don't think he will change that a lot. Because if you look at Mainz, if you look at Dortmund, and if you look at Liverpool, very, very similar in terms of how they press, the intensity. Do you think, even if one of Mbappe or Vinny is gone, that will change? Like the way they press at the moment? No. Now, you have in midfield, you have 6 number 8s, it feels like. Yeah. You can't get rid of. You can. It's going to be a struggle to get rid, like, from 3 of them in a window, because you also need to sign players to replace it, because you can't have a squad of 15 players around. So even if the manager, if it is Mourinho or anyone else, I think there are way bigger things that Florentino Perez and his management team have to settle that are bigger than the manager.
But if they get all the right pieces, would Mourinho be the right guy, or he won't cook, regardless if they get the right pieces? Like, who is the right guy for Real Madrid? For this group, to get the best out of this group? Vinny, Mbappe, Jude.
The thing is, I can't even tell, because I haven't seen Mourinho ball in a long time. Like, actually. Because he hasn't been playing at the top level. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not going to watch a Conference League final between Roma and it was. And do you think I'm going to watch Fenerbahce or Benfica? I think he has I do think he still has the swagger, and he's just too big of a name. But if one player turns against him, and we've seen it with Xabi Alonso, I think that dressing room can change, and we've seen that at Chelsea.
I don't think Mourinho.
Wait. Actually, let me bring it. Hold on. Let me bring it critical. So critical, as a guy who knows Mourinho very well, managing Chelsea and everything.
Can I say something else after critical?
So do you think Mourinho can walk a Real Madrid?
If they do hire him, I think he should get 1 year max on his contract, because if you're gonna risk him, especially being at the top level for so long, obviously the argument is that he's washed, and there's good argument for it. This guy usually has a very good start whenever he gets a new club, and then the second or third year it's capitulation. So it's more of a short-term thinking if Madrid just want to get some morale at least, or get the players in the right mindset. But overall, like what you guys have been saying, I agree. It's mostly down to the recruitment. The Madrid are desperate for a centre back for sure. To me, Mourinho is just you can't have him for longer than 2 years. That's my sentiment. I think it could work possibly for a year. He could surprise you, but after that, you got to be looking for a more long-term manager, because once it starts going downhill, Mourinho is just a crash out, and he'll probably crash with Perez's personality, because them two will probably fight each other.
So you're ultimately saying that long term this can't so succeed?
Nah. You can't have Mourinho for longer than 2 years. I'm sorry, it's especially with his recent track record. It's not like he's just leaving on his own accord. He's getting himself sacked in some way. So
when was the last time he lasted more than 2 years?
Okay, hold on. I want to hear from YSK, and then back to Labil. After YSK, Labil. So YSK, Mourinho, Real, talk to me. Labil, grab the mic.
Yeah, so I heard people in the panel
Someone else
comparing
fell asleep.
Ancelotti in his middle years after he left Real Madrid in 2015. I think that's a bad comparison, because people were saying that Ancelotti was underachieving with Everton when they finished 10th because they didn't break into the top 6. Look what happened as soon as they left. They started battling relegation. The Corey had to score volleys on the last match day just to keep them in the Premier League. I mean, if I was Florentino Perez, when Brazil go out in the round of 16 on the quarterfinals this year, you just have to get on your knees and beg Ancelotti to come back and let him sign whoever he wants to sign. Get him the centre back he wants.
Wait, hold up. You're saying beg for Ancelotti to come back?
A third time.
There's no one else, because Mourinho, he's completely washed. And the other thing I wanted to say was, I'm seeing that Toni Kroos is being linked with some sort of upstairs role at Real Madrid. And we saw what happened earlier this year with Prestiani and Mourinho. HH, can you zoom in on my AVR just one more time, please? Is this what Mbappe's going to have to do next year to start games?
This picture is disgusting.
Oh,
This is disgusting.
Oh my!
You know, HH, I think if Mourinho comes in, it's I think a decision against
Wait, hold on.
He's going to take Los Blancos too literally, bro.
Oh,
we're going to see Rudiger getting sold, Rodrigo getting sold, Vinicius getting sold.
Okay, wait, hold on.
KKK settings. KKK
Wait, hold
settings.
on. YSK. Mourinho, Real Madrid. What are we saying,
bro? It'll be great for optics, you know. I know you're still a fanboy. Deep down, that will never go away.
So basically, you're saying PR attacks.
Have you? Yeah, but be honest. Have you taken those posters down yet of Mourinho in your room?
Yeah, they're all done, bro.
I mean, he's a Chelsea fan. So
of course, bro. And Mourinho is Chelsea. There's no two ways about it. So this guy is he's put on for the camera, but we know he's deep down is a Mourinho through and through, man. So as H would agree, for optics, yeah, absolutely, it'll be great. I would love to see Mourinho at Madrid. Now, I can already see the headlines to start off with, because the first thing that the media is going to go towards is Vinny and Mourinho. That's the first thing that these dudes are going to go for. So he better have that speech ready and prepared for that first press conference, because the.
But actually, do you know what's so funny now? So basically, like we're doing like a pod, me identity, talking tactics. I didn't actually know about this. So apparently, Daniel was saying to me that like he saw like an interview where they interviewed Mourinho. They asked Mourinho, "Who do you think is like the greatest athlete ever?" Guess who he said?
Oh yeah, Jesse Owens.
Who's Jesse Owens?
Days, man.
No, he's a sprinter.
Wait, hold on. Bopinda, you don't know who Jesse Owens is?
He's very familiar with your country.
No, I don't.
Bopinda.
Sorry. No, I didn't know his name.
Yes, I remember that you should know who Jesse. Yeah, come on. Come on. Him saying Jesse Owens. Come on. We know
he's begging it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's cool. He's obviously because, bro, with all due respect, why? Come on, you know. But he said Jesse Owens because World War II tax.
But he's very performative.
Bro, if anyone can get out of that hole, it's Mourinho. To be honest, like he will find a way.
Okay. Here's the thing. Now, does finding a way include doing a Griezmann? Because with all these guys, I don't know. Sometimes I wouldn't put it past Mourinho to wear blackface and think that he's in solidarity with black people right now by just putting on blackface.
He might just have to assemble the team from 2004. Have them stand next to him at the Real Madrid press conference to vouch for him that he is their African father. So maybe that's what
SCN.
Well, they're gonna have
SCN called him daddy.
Malouda.
SCN called him daddy.
Lasana Diallo.
As much as I like it, that's a word. Come on, now you can't be calling the
Jeremy.
Wait, hold on. Shout out to Porto won the Portuguese Liga today. Benfica sits second with 0 defeats in the league. Insane. If you come second with 0 defeats, is that a flex?
That's an L. That's an L.
Okay, so it's an L, but not a flex.
How is that a flex?
Undefeated. No one defeated
the league. No, you lost the league. That's a huge.
I mean, it's cool,
but you were undefeated.
You lost the league.
But you were undefeated.
I mean, it don't show that going invincible might be a bit overrated. You know what I'm saying, bro? Just because you're going invincible doesn't mean that you win the league.
By stat padding draws.
Like, think about it, right? In 2 games, you rather have 1 win and 1 loss rather than 2 draws, because 2 draws is 2 points, 1 win and 1 loss is 3 points. So,
no, but to be fair,
if you're going based off wins, then
I saw the draws when Mourinho lost to like the bottom place and stuff. He was drawing to bum teams.
Okay. So sorry, I said I was going to Alo. So Alo, Mourinho, Real Madrid, talk to me.
Yeah, man.